Hey!
All right, what's good? What's good, man? The Unfiltered Sports Podcast is back on this great Sunday night. I'm here with the Italian-loving fuck of a co-host that I have, CEO. CEO, say what's up to the people.
And I'm next to this filthy half Italian who's Uncle Ruckus, by the way.
The CEO's just mad he has to eat crow.
Eat crow? I called him a backup. I called him a backup multiple times.
Tommy DeVito lost today.
Yeah, Tommy Johnson DeVito. That's exactly who he is.
Tommy, the fuck out of here, nigga. He's not no fucking Johnson.
He's related to RJ, all right? Who knows? Maybe RJ's RJ Johnson DeVito.
CEO, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you were hyping this bum up, and now you have to eat it.
First of all, I always called him a backup. That's one. And second of all, I was hyping up so you guys could have a worse draft pick. I'm going to laugh at you when you draft Quinn Ewers or something like that. All right? So don't come with that shit. And when you draft some obscure quarterback in the draft, I'll be there laughing.
Bro, we're taking we're gonna get a quarterback.
You are taking a quarterback. I always said you're taking a quarterback. But CEO is trolling RJ. It's exactly. Listen, you're taking a quarterback, but I just don't see the Giants drafting the obvious choice. And the obvious choice would be Penix or Daniels.
Bro, listen. Joe Shane said it himself. We're taking the best option at quarterback. There's no way we're taking
Drake May.
Drake May's not even the top. He's not even the top 5 prospects right now. Everybody's talking about Caleb, Penix, or fucking Jaden Daniels. And we're back in the top 5. And I fucking love it.
We'll see. Listen.
And then we have the Philadelphia Eagles and Philly, CEO. You think we're gonna win that? You think
no, you're gonna sweep. But listen. Daniels I just don't see. It's one of those things. When you were drafting Daniel Jones in that draft, who did you think you were realistically drafting? Be honest.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I didn't know who we were drafting. I'm gonna keep it.
I thought it was obvious that it was gonna be Haskins.
I didn't think we were taking Haskins because we didn't even like Haskins.
So no one thought Daniel Jones. That's a lie.
Well, that's different. That's like okay. At least with Drake May, he's getting hyped up. No one knew who the fuck Daniel Jones was back then.
All right. I mean, listen, if you see Drake May in the Giants uniform next year, don't be surprised.
I'm not taking Drake May. He even said he don't like fucking Drake May. That's the only time he told. Bro, CEO, tell me. Answer me this question. Just answer me this question.
All right.
If he really liked Drake May, why the fuck have we not sent any scouts, or why is Joe Shane not go to any Drake May games? He's went to Penix and fucking Caleb Williams game.
I don't know. Listen, GMs lie all the time. They lie all the time.
Bro, Joe Shane had Josh Allen. He drafted Josh Allen. Where in the world does Drake May's game fits Josh Allen?
Okay, listen. I'm looking at what you said, right? He said Joe Shane has attended college games featuring top QBs this fall.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He said right here. Shane was in person for North Carolina's game on September 2nd against South Carolina in Charlotte. That game featured UNC's quarterback Drake May. Exactly. So he went to see Drake May.
You said September what?
He went to see Drake May in September 2nd.
Nigga, that was even before the season started.
It doesn't matter, but he was eyeing Drake May.
Who else did he attend? Who else did he attend?
Let me see who else he attended. Hold up. Let's see. He attended Penix.
Nope.
He attended Riley Leonard's game.
I'm not taking him.
He attended Jaden Daniels' game.
And you haven't seen Caleb yet.
No, I haven't seen anything about Caleb.
Bro, he's been to Caleb Williams games. He went
to everyone obviously went to Caleb's games.
Listen, CEO. Just accept the fact the Giants are not going to be a laughingstock anymore. We're going to have our franchise quarterback, and we're going to be running the NFC. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault that the Giants are going to do something smart here.
You really want to bet on Giants doing something smart?
Well, what's something smart? So you want to bet? What's something smart? So you think the Giants are going to?
I think drafting doing something smart is taking Daniels or Penix. That's smart, in my opinion. What's not smart?
If the Giants finish top 5, I'll bet you.
If they draft something like a Duke Riley Leonard, some dumb shit like that, that is retarded.
Bro, this is not Dave. This is Joe Shane. Like, do you not remember the build? Why? Okay, so once again, going back to my question, he wants someone like Josh Allen. You remember the big hype last year? Daniel Jones is kind of like Josh Allen. He's a white guy who can run with a big arm.
Right.
Drake May's none of that. Drake May's not that at all. So why would he want him?
Listen, Drake May, Bo Nix, y'all might get Bo Nix or something like that.
I'm fine with Bo Nix. I'm fine with
I'm not. I don't want Bo Nix. Bo Nix, he got that Baker Mayfield vibe. I don't like him.
No, he doesn't. He's not really. Listen. I'm not a big fan of Bo Nix, but I'll take him. I'll take him over. Well, I'll take Caleb, Daniels, Penix, and then Nix. Go get Caleb if you can. Listen, I still think the Bears are taking Caleb.
No, I think they're taking the quarterback too, but I
hope the Bears take Drake May. I really hope they do.
Oh, I would laugh my ass off to Drake May.
Yeah, come on, Bears. Do something stupid. And speaking of Bears, what the fuck is Michael at?
I don't know. Probably crying, throwing chairs in the corner somewhere.
Yes. Listen.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're watching. All right. Let me change the channel, actually.
Yeah, let me just watch it alone.
I forgot. Fucking, I'm ahead of you right now. Let me change my channel. And then we're going to get into the games, everybody. Let's look into the chat. Sorry, I just had to expose CEO for his love of, what's his faggot's name? Tommy DeVito.
Yeah, and listen,
how does it feel to fall flat on your face trying to troll me, nigga?
RJ's just mad that I was trying to show.
You know what I'm saying?
RJ's mad.
You were wrong.
RJ's mad that I was trying to show support. I was trying to show the support to his cousin, and he got mad at me. All right,
that's not my cousin.
That's your cousin. You Italian piece of shit. All right?
First of all, CEO, you wouldn't even know if I was Italian if I fucking told you if I didn't tell you. What are you talking?
Bro, you cut your hair, you look straight up Italian. Shut up.
Damn lie.
Right?
That's a damn lie.
Cut your hair then, nigga.
That's a
cut
damn
your hair
lie,
then, nigga. Why do you cut your hair?
Nigga, I look like fucking Drake from Degrassi. What the fuck are you talking about?
All right, so you're a Jew. There you go. Isn't Drake Jewish?
Well, I'd rather be Italian than a Jew. That's number one.
Well, either way,
I'd rather be a Jew or Italian to be a filthy Panamanian fuck.
Listen, like Panamanians are the best of all time. Shut the fuck up, all right?
You guys are
we're the best. So shut the fuck up, all right?
You know what I'm saying? When we have to test like electric chairs and gas chambers, we send a Panamanian in there because no one's gonna fucking give a fuck. And guess what? I'm gonna fucking test you out, CEO. You feel me? Speaking of that, let's go to the chat. Jordan Travis, what's up? The random editor. Shout out to the Patriots for winning. Not the Patriots. The Chiefs for winning.
What? Hold on.
Rozier, what's up, Brian? By the way, Rozier, bro, you do know the Eagles are gonna win, right? You do realize the Eagles are gonna win. You know what I'm saying? YTC, what's up, bro? T, what's up, T? By the way, I saw Cowboys got a foot in the ass, CEO. Yo, Ravens better come with a body bag on Christmas. T, I saw Jalen Hurts might be questionable for tomorrow, so y'all might have to check that out. Who else is up in here? Josh Johnson, what's good, bro? John G, what's good, John J? Who else is in here? Sorry, guys, I had to argue with this fat fuck. CEO, CEO always trolls, but guess what? He always ends up being wrong. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Lewis? What's up, Lewis? I hope school's going good, Lewis. I saw some UFC yesterday, Lewis. Jordan Francis, got to you. What's up? Think that's it. But let's talk about it, bro. Saquon is Saquon's always. Can we listen? Like, let me just before CEO gets back. Oh, what's up? What's up?
I'm back,
bro. Let me just rant on Saquon real quick.
No, we'll get to that when we get to the Giants.
What?
Can you rant on Saquon when we get to the Giants?
Yeah, that's a fact. Because I was gonna rant on him while you fucking went to go fucking take a shit or whatever. All right, so let's talk about these NFL games, CEO. Let's talk about the Patriots and the Steelers, CEO. Patriots beat the this was no. That was last week. My bad. What was Thursday night?
No, that's even worse.
63-21. The Raiders beat the Chargers. What's your thoughts about that, CEO?
I mean, what else is there to say? Chargers fans are non-existent. All right. We get no extra views from talking about the Chargers because Chargers fans don't exist. And as for Raiders fan, okay, they got 63 on a team that gave up on Brandon Staley. They didn't want to play anymore. They gave up. Okay, that's not impressive to me.
All I'm gonna say is this: Justin Herbert's way more important than I thought. I'll give him that. Because this is how the fuck did he score 60? Who the fuck did the Raiders even have?
But it's not even like an offensive thing. It's more of they gave up. Like the players did not want to play. They gave the fuck up. They don't want to play for Brandon Staley. The players actively played like trash to get him fired. They wanted him fired. Yes.
Don't players listen.
Yeah, no, they quit on him. If you watch that game, you would easily see that they quit on him.
Nigga, who the fuck wants to watch the Raiders and the Chargers? What the fuck will I watch that?
Fucking trash.
But I mean, yeah, there's really nothing to say. Who gives a fuck? Anyways, let's talk about Saturday football, CEO.
Okay.
Now, I just want to say something.
What's this with Saturday football? When did this thing become a thing?
This has been a thing for a little while.
But 3 games? I don't remember ever there being 3 games.
Yeah, I don't remember 3 games, but bro, that's what my point. Why the fuck is this a thing? Why? I'm so done with the NFL. And you pick the worst teams out of them all. Let's talk about it. You pick the Bengals without Joe Burrow, and you pick the Vikings without Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that game wasn't that bad. Like from a X's and O perspective, like it had no big names, but it wasn't bad. You feel me?
Did you actively watch this game?
Yes, I actually watched this game.
Well, congratulations to you. You like the NFL in 2023 more than me. Congratulations. I was out. Because no one's fucking watching. I'm not watching Jake Browning.
No, I watched.
Did they bench Josh Dobbs? Who the fuck do they even have out there? The Vikings.
I don't know. But either way, I watched like the third and fourth quarter of the game for like bits and pieces. So because I'm here to inform the audience about the games. RJ's unprofessional.
You're damn right I'm unprofessional. You know why? Because everybody wants to be informed about Jake Browning and fucking Josh Dobbs.
Absolutely.
No, it's not even Josh Dobbs.
Absolutely.
The Vikings.
Zach, because we got to listen. Come on, Lamar. Let's go. Damn, bro. Y'all have all day. Niggas like 12, 13 seconds. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. All right. So as I was saying, listen, yeah, because we get to see the coaching. This is a coaching game, RJ. It's not a player-based game. It's Zach Taylor versus that random head coach in the Vikings.
Okay.
So listen, Zach Taylor, he's proving that he's a good coach.
I'll give him that. He's proven that the only positive outcome of this, number one, the Bengals might miss the playoffs, but this proves the point Joe Burrow is vastly overrated. They're winning with Jake Browning out there.
I mean, listen, I said Jake Browning didn't look bad. He looked competent. Competent, RJ, right? Not starting, because people confuse competency with being able to start in the NFL, and that's not what that is.
There's this fat boy named CEO who said that.
Oh, there we go, Bateman. Yeah, and there's this filthy Italian next to me.
You know what I'm saying? This dirty ass Panamanian who was riding the dick of a dirty Italian Monday. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted by Uncle Ruckus.
That is a fucking horrible Uncle Ruckus. You get shot by Italians for calling him Uncle Ruckus.
I didn't even know Italians knew what Uncle Ruckus was.
And by the way, don't you like Sinatra, you bum? Shut the fuck up.
Who doesn't like Sinatra?
Sinatra's trash. He's always been trash.
No, whatever. Anyway, as we were saying, listen, yeah, the game is trash for the most part, but we have to give Zach Taylor's credit. Listen, and this also proves that good receivers, like good weapons, also help quarterbacks a lot, by the way. So
yeah.
T. Higgins, hey, I mean that's a good free agent pickup for another team. So
I wouldn't do it because I want to see him do it for number one. But I mean, and by the way, didn't Jamar Chase fuck up his ribs or something like that? So isn't he gonna be out?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, we'll see how good they are now, and we're gonna see how good T. Higgins is. Let's move on to the Colts and Steelers. The only thing I really have to say about this game is shout out to the Colts for beating the shit out of the Steelers. That's really all I gotta say. No. I want to say something else too. By the way, I want all the Steelers fans and Big Ben, his fat ass, and I want all the fucking media. I really hope Tomlin quits or fucking lets go because he deserves so much better than this dirty ass fan. So let me get this straight, Steelers fans. Instead of blaming your organization for tanking for Caleb Williams or Penix or something like that, instead of your organization instead of blaming them for taking Kenny Pickett with in the first round, when he was projected to go in the fourth, you blame Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin is the only reason why you guys are fucking 7-6 right now. You have the nerve to fucking him. So I really hope you guys let him go and you guys end up like every other fucking team hiring a fucking coach every 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, that's a good point because a lot of people think that Mike Tomlin is the reason that they're like losing. Yeah. But what they don't understand, no, he's the reason you're relevant. Yeah, like exactly. That's the whole point. Let's go, Lamar. There we go. But listen. Oh yeah. So as I was saying, listen, Mike Tomlin needs to leave Pittsburgh because they're ungrateful. All right, your time there is done. Leave the division so the Steelers can rot until they find another decent head coach, which might take a minute. Listen, just go somewhere else. Go to the NFC. All right, go out of conference. Go to the NFC. Go to college. Go somewhere else. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, fuck the Steelers and fuck their fans. It is what it is. And the Lions blew out the Broncos. I mean, okay, congratulations, Lions. You finally won a primetime game. I'm proud of you, Lions.
Okay, first of all, Russell Wilson is, as I said, glorified Brock Purdy. All right, Russell Wilson is a game manager. Sean Payton is pissed because he's stuck with him. Listen, first of all, Sean Payton was a candidate for Coach of the Year. For a minute. And, you know, if he would have won this game, I think it would have been a very good argument for him as Coach of the Year. But now his competitor, who he played, Dan Campbell, is now a good candidate for Coach of the Year. What do you think?
Especially with the Texans. The Texans are up and down.
Because if you think about it, listen, the Lions, how many games did they win already? 10?
Yeah, I think so. 9 or 10. Somewhere.
Listen, the Lions are like, let's be honest. Statistically speaking, the Lions are probably the worst franchise of all time.
Yeah, probably. So,
if you can, they haven't won the division since 1992, RJ.
1992?
Since we were born.
Nigga, we weren't born yet.
That's what I'm saying. So, you have to give him credit. That's a big accomplishment, right?
No, I give him credit. That's why I eat crow saying he was overrated. I give him credit. Now, granted, I think they're going to – well, I will say this. Don't be shocked that the Lions upset the Cowboys in the first round. Do not be shocked by that, people. So let everybody know.
Bro, that wasn't – that wasn't a fumble, dumb fucks.
No, is the game still 0-0?
Oh, come on, bro. We could have had a kick. Yeah, still 0-0. We could have had a kick. And these dumb fuck. I mean, that wasn't. Anyway, as I was stating, listen, Broncos suck ass because Russell Wilson's limited, and what's his name? And the other people. Lions are a nice story. Listen, they're not contenders. They're not Super Bowl contenders like this idiot Michael was claiming. You know, dumbass Michael was claiming about, the why don't they give us credit? We beat Super Bowl contenders. No, they're not Super Bowl contenders. RJ, we blew out the Ravens blew out the Giants. I mean, not the Giants, the Lions, right?
Yeah.
We blew them out. Did you see me hyping that blowout?
No.
Why would I hype up people who are not contenders? The Lions are not contenders. The Lions are learning how to win. They are learning, okay? They're not contenders. So it's not like, listen, the Denver, this is what I thought they were going to be from the beginning of the season, like mid. So, okay, it's nothing special. I give Sean Payton credit for, trying to turn it around, but he needs a new quarterback that he can work with because he obviously doesn't like Russell Wilson. No one really likes Russell Wilson. So let's move on from Russell Wilson.
Also, can I just say this too? The Lions will never be Super Bowl contenders with Jared Goff as a quarterback.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
I don't give a fuck if he went to a Super Bowl with Sean McVay. That's never going to happen again. Never.
No, listen. Another quarterback we're going to talk about later today. Goff is in that Dak Prescott territory.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then like they can dominate you at home in a dome.
Yeah,
but they play you like in the cold or somewhere outdoors and in a way they just crumble.
you crumble like fucking cookies.
So yeah.
The Buccaneers beat the Packers. Shout out to Baker Mayfield, Boomer Sooner.
All right. So listen, Choklahoma, fuck them. And as far as
Oklahoma, he's one of the best fucking Mark Andrews too, you bum.
Shut up. No one cares about
Mark Andrews, you fucking bum.
Yeah, who got injured?
Super Bowl if you had him on the field.
Who got injured? All right, shut up. Your Choklahoma's just getting injured. Anyway, as I was saying, the Packers. Listen, I didn't watch this game because why the fuck would I be compelled to watch the Buccaneers and Packers play? It's not exactly an exciting game to watch. Jordan Love lost back-to-back. First, you lose to Tommy DeVito. Now you lose to Baker Mayfield. You lost to two backup quarterbacks. Not exactly the best look for Jordan Love. So that's all I can say. Listen, Packers, I don't know where you're on. I always thought Jordan Love was on the mid train, like mid. Yeah. I don't think he's ass, but I just don't think he's special. I think he's mid.
I will say this: Jordan Love's actually pretty good. In the fourth quarter, this guy like turns it up. I don't know what it is, but like in the fourth quarter, he just comes out of nowhere and just starts balling. I don't know what it is. I don't know if people notice that or not.
Maybe he needs more, like you said. Maybe he just needs more practice, like more game time. Because listen, sitting on the bench, I'm totally for quarterbacks sitting on the bench when they get drafted for like a year, but not like 3 years. That's ridiculous.
I mean, Rodgers sat in the bench for 3 years. We see how his
career but that's not. I don't think that's a once in a lifetime thing. Like, do you think quarterbacks will get better just sitting on the bench for 3-4 years?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, because he says Rodgers. I really can't think of any. I mean, I know Eli sat on the bench till the last game. I know Lamar sat on the bench until the last few games. So, I mean, at max a year and a half. So it is what it is. The Texans beat the Titans. Now the Texans are out CJ Stroud. I think they had Case Keenum out there, but they still pulled out against the Titans. Good win. I hope they make the playoffs over these bum ass over like the Steelers and shit and the Browns, because we're gonna get to the Browns in a minute. But we're definitely gonna get the Browns and Bears. Shout out to the Texans. DeMeco Ryans is definitely another candidate for Coach of the Year. The Titans. Will Levis looks good, but I'm still not sold.
Listen, Will Levis it's hard for me to like paint him. Like, Will Levis is all over the place. Like, if inconsistent was a person, it would be Will Levis.
I agree.
Like he looks like a superstar quarterback, like one play, and then the other play looks like a fucking retard. So I don't, and then he likes mayonnaise and all the fat food and just disgusting, but is buff as fuck. So he's like everything at once.
Yeah, fair.
So I don't like that in my quarterback. Like, I like to know what you are. Like, I don't know what Will Levis is, and that kind of bothers me. So,
like consistency.
Yeah, I don't see him being consistent. Like, he's one of those people that can just one game come out and just 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, and the next game, like 3 picks and going 15 for 40. Like, it's horrible. So he screams inconsistency to me. So I don't like that. So I prefer more like CJ Stroud. I know what he is, more or less. I kind of like that quarterback approach. So listen, Texans are also in the same boat as I think the Lions. They're kind of learning how to win. So
but I think the Texans have a way higher ceiling than the Lions.
Yeah, I think they do have a way higher ceiling because I think they have a quarterback that's more competent in the long haul, has more potential. So that's my take on the Texans.
The Chiefs beat the Patriots. Okay. Great.
Okay, I'm not impressed because the Patriots suck balls and Bill Belichick is already out of there. I think they announced that. I think we're going to discuss that in more detail later. But I don't think they care anymore. Like, everyone knows he's going to leave, so what's the point? And by the way, the Chiefs didn't play absolutely fantastic either. They kind of played a little bit shitty.
Yeah.
So I'm not. This doesn't leave me super confident in the Chiefs going forward.
No.
So I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on. Just the front office fucked up, in my opinion. Not doing anything in the trade deadline. Because Kelsey's look. I said it. He looks like he's deteriorating, declining.
Yeah, I
so agree. He's up there in age. How old is he? Like 30?
Yes, he's like 32.
Like, yeah. So I mean, he's not young. I mean, for a tight end, no, he's 34.
Damn.
So he's old as shit for a quarter. I mean, for so he's I'm actually shocked that he's 34. So listen, Mahomes has no weapons.
No.
Kels is deteriorating, and Tony is a disaster. All right,
he's beyond horrible.
Justin Watson's a nobody.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
People keep talking about how good Rashid Rice is. But who the fuck is that? I haven't he's not the reason y'all are winning games. So
no, fuck out of here.
Okay, so you have a running back. I mean, it's nothing. I mean, who are you throwing to? It's just Chiefs, Pack. You're probably not. You're gonna make the playoffs, but you're probably not gonna do anything with it. So I'd say, just this offseason, focus on getting a receiver because Mahomes has zero weapons.
But tell me, since we're talking about the Chiefs, can I talk about this? Okay, no one. Besides Lewis's Asian ass, no one really gives a fuck about the Patriots. I think we get rid of that. What is up with Andy Reid's play call? That is like, okay, you know your receivers are trash, and Andy Reid is like, you have decent running backs. Why not run the football more? Why the fuck are you relying on these bums out here who you know can't fucking catch? Like, I mean, am I the only one that's thinking that?
I mean, here's the thing, right? So maybe we slightly, and I'm not saying Eric Bieniemy is like good because the Commanders look like shit.
Yeah.
But maybe we played the role he had in the Chiefs. Feel me?
Yeah.
So I think that Andy Reid, because we were like, why are we going to hire Eric Bieniemy? Because Andy Reid's the one running all the plays. But we're kind of seeing how Andy Reid runs all his plays. Maybe it wasn't as like Andy Reid centric as we originally thought.
I will say this though. I do. I mean, Andy Reid's always had questionable play calling. I mean, look at those fucking McNabb years where he always choked in the AFC and the NFC Championship game, and then in the Super Bowl, the play calling is beyond horrible. And Eric Bieniemy is a running back, so clearly he will favor running the ball more instead of passing every fucking play. So I mean, yeah, I mean, but once again, Bieniemy, I don't think
No, I don't think he's like head coach material or anything like that. But what I am saying is that maybe we understated how important he was to the Chiefs specifically.
Yeah, but I mean, Andy Reid, if Andy, for some reason, ever since Mahomes got there, people think Andy Reid's this genius, which he is. But I mean, let's not act like the guy wasn't known for being a fucking choker every fucking playoff series that he fucking played. So,
yeah, I mean, but
It is what it is. The Dolphins blow out the Jets 30-0 without Tyreek Hill. Okay, you know what? I mean, Dolphins did their fucking thing. They blew out a fucking shitty ass team like they always fucking do. I want to ask this fucking question: why the fuck is Aaron Rodgers coming back next week to play against Washington? What is the point, Aaron? What is the point?
Okay, so I think it's all smoke. I don't think he's gonna do it. If he does do it, then I think he's trying to prove a point.
What point?
Remember the whole vaccine thing with him?
Yeah.
And because people were clowning him because he uses alternative medicine.
Yeah.
He's like, because he said, I'm immunized, and people were like, oh, you didn't take the vaccine, so you're not immunized or whatever.
I'm not gonna get in trouble since we're saying this, right?
No, I don't think so. No.
All right, let's make sure.
No, so but as I was saying, that whole health scare, right, that he had, that I think this is his way of like, fuck you, alternative medicine works, and I can do whatever the fuck I want. You feel me? Like, I feel like he's saying like, oh, alternative, like traditional medicine says that I need to wait a year or close to a year to get healthy. Well, that's not true. There are other alternative, a keyword alternative methods that'll work a lot better. But you sheep are so worried are still following like traditional medicine. I think that's his whole point.
But here's my question. We all know the fucking media. We all fucking know the media is fucking retarded and gay. So why the fuck do you care about what they think?
No, like, because Aaron Rodgers. Here's the thing, right? I like Rodgers, but he's kind of got that like kind of has that Kanye going on. Like, kind of has that little
weirdness,
like weirdness and like rebellious thing, right? Where
yes.
hey, he has to be contradictory in everything he does. So I feel like, listen, the smart thing is, regardless if you're good, like, okay, great, like that's great that you it's fantastic that you're healthy, you're throwing. Yes, go. He missed it. Did he miss it? Yes, sir. As I was saying, so it's good. It's a good thing that he's healthy, RJ. But wouldn't it be better? Like, okay, now instead of worrying about getting all the way healthy, right? Yeah. You can practice the whole off season and not be rusty. Like, wouldn't that be a better? Like, how about instead of playing? What's the point of playing? You're not making the playoffs.
No, absolutely not.
So my thing is, and I'm not slandering Kanye, Donnie. I actually like his music, but as I was saying, yeah. So Rodgers, okay, if he found a different like way to get healthy, that's good. But instead of risking your health, because you're not going to go anywhere, how about just playing and practicing and getting familiar for next year? Isn't that the smart thing to do?
Yeah. I mean,
Aaron's 40 years old. It doesn't matter if he's healthy. Like, he's still old.
Damn, why the fuck do you want to go back behind the offensive line that got you injured? They didn't get any better.
No, they didn't get any better. That's what I'm saying.
Like, I don't know. Aaron, like, listen, until he starts talking about how much he doesn't like Jewish people, this dude, Aaron, it is what it is. I mean, I kind of want to see him come back because I like the fact that the media fucking hates him.
Yeah.
But,
no, I have no problem. I'm doing this for Rodgers' sake.
Yeah.
Like, don't do something stupid. Just, what's the point? Is Zach Wilson already fucked shit up? You can't save it. Like,
and by the way, you get a higher draft pick too, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. If I'm the Jets, do you draft a quarterback?
Yes. Now, Grant, wait, hold on. Did the Jets even have a first round pick, or did they trade to the Packers?
No, I don't think that. Did they?
I don't know.
Hey, chat. Can you confirm?
Wait, Josh Johnson, aren't you in the chat? You should. What's up, bro?
Wait, who?
Josh Johnson, are you in the chat? Well, what'd that trade go? They had to at least trade a first rounder.
Yeah. Listen, do the Jets have a first rounder this year? Okay, they do. All right, okay. So if they have a first rounder, do you draft a quarterback with it?
You're asking me?
Yeah,
absolutely, 100%.
Right? Yeah, because Aaron Rodgers is 40, right?
Yeah, he's fucking 40 and with a bad ACL, of course, absolutely. Now, granted, I don't know where they're drafting at. But I mean,
it's top 10, right? It's top 10.
It's top 10.
It has to be, right? Because it has to be top 10.
I mean, who would they? I mean, I guess they could probably get Daniels or Penix, or maybe that's a team to get Bo Mix. I don't know, but I mean, yeah, I'll definitely take a fucking quarterback. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Or maybe they'll like in the third, fourth round, maybe get like JJ McCarthy or some along those lines.
Right.
But yes, I'll definitely take a fucking quarterback and have him. And even if Rodgers wants to come back, he can sit behind Rodgers and develop, and then kick Rodgers to the curb when he's 41.
All right, go get Daniels, Jets. Go get Daniels.
No, don't get fucking Daniels. Get Drake May. Go get Drake May.
Go get Daniels. Go get all the. Nah. They're gonna fuck it up. They're gonna fuck them. Listen, what it is. Listen, Jets. Go get Leonard Riley.
Leonard, I'm fine with that. That's cool. Bears, the Browns, Joe Flacco, CEO's one of CEO's favorite quarterbacks, beat the Bears in a comeback fashion. CEO, what's your thoughts?
So this game had me feeling weird because I should want the Browns to lose.
Yeah.
And I did want them to lose, but at the same time, I mean, I do like Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco's like, I think here's the thing with Joe Flacco, right? In my opinion, Joe Flacco, this is what he's always been. Like, if he has a good defense, with the Browns do, like this Browns team is what the Ravens were under Joe Flacco. Like, this is exactly what they were under Joe fucking hell, bro. You got sacked. Oh, y'all let this bum sack. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, listen, yeah, they have a great defense. Joe Flacco comes in the clutch. This is what happened. I mean, this is how we won games before. Close and tight, and Joe Flacco, would fuck up, and he would fix it in the fourth quarter. That's kind of how it worked.
Mm-hmm.
So Browns are not going to do anything, but it's a nice story, I guess. You know what I'm saying, for Flacco. The Bears are ass. I told you, Michael, that you were going to lose to Flacco. But your dumbass was like, no, we're not losing to a journeyman Joe Flacco. We're too good to lose to journeyman Joe Flacco.
Yeah, I don't
maybe. Remember, RJ, maybe if they had Deshaun Watson, they would win. Maybe.
Yeah, well, that's not the case now. Oh, yeah, that asshole did say maybe. What the fuck?
He basically saying that they probably could have won with Watson either way. You dumb fuck. So listen, Mike, if you're listening or you're crying, before your bedtime, whatever the fuck you're doing, throwing chairs, listen, your Bears are ass. Justin Fields is ass. Okay, yeah. He misses wide.
Have my money.
Have RJ's money. He misses wide open receivers. Apparently, since you don't watch the game, you're too busy. Taking pictures of Justin Fields, printing them out, and putting them on your wall.
Yeah.
Like, listen, Bears suck because Justin Fields suck. Okay, the Bears have a good defense. Justin Fields is ass. He has weapons. DJ Moore's open. He doesn't get him the ball. Justin Fields is garbage. He's not good.
No, he's not.
So can we stop? Can y'all stop this dick riding? Disgusting dick riding of Justin Fields needs to stop.
Yeah, CEO, you know what he is, CEO? He's like Daniel Jones of the Bears. You have this delusional fan base who thinks he's the guy, even though everybody can see he's not the guy.
Right, I 100% agree. But he's even worse than Daniel Jones because this bum never made it to the playoffs.
Yeah, facts. He's never going to.
I hate this. Just this whole this sickening. Why? You're adult. You're grown men. Why can't you see when another grown man sucks? Okay,
it's beyond horrible. I listen. This is someone who believed in Justin Fields in the offseason. Bro. There's no way in hell you're missing wide open receivers that badly. I mean, my God, you would think this nigga's a 60 overall. Mad in the way this nigga missing fucking wide open receivers. Fuck.
Thanks.
Shit. And speaking of horrible quarterback, CEO's boy Tommy Two Guns DeVito lost to the mascara wearing Derek Carr. And his CEO was crying all over his pasta while watching this game. CEO, what's your thoughts on this game?
Well, listen. Tommy DeVito is a good backup.
Agreed.
If your quarterback gets injured, he'll for 4 games. He'll be able to keep you 500 at least to 500. That's a good backup. So he's a good backup. I think he helped himself a lot in because he was undrafted and all that shit. So his NFL career was going to be over like this. So the fact that he got a little bit of shine, a little bit of notoriety as a backup is good for him. So he can have a career as a backup quarterback. No one seriously thought he was a starter, apart from delusional Giants fans, which we all know there's a lot of them. Giants, I think out of the whole NFC East teams,
the
NFC, East teams, the Giants are easily the dumbest. It's true. They know, they think garbage is they think mediocrity and competency is a recipe for a franchise quarterback.
I feel I just think Giants fans are they're scared. They don't want to take how the Ravens had to suck to get Lamar. They don't want to go through that. Which, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, if you want to be great and have a Lamar, that's what you have to do. We're not going to, the Eli Manning era's over. Winning, and listen, I love Eli Manning. But at the same time, we can only, bro, when you are only good for, you do realize Eli Manning played 16 years and made the Pro Bowl 4 times. So that means out of 16 years, you were good for 4 years?
Yeah.
That's not good. That's never going to happen again. You have to let that shit go and get high in the draft and go take a Caleb or a Daniels and run the risk. Tommy DeVito's not going to save you. Daniel Jones is not going to save you.
No, they're not. They're not. And I was just laughing because you saw the comments, right? It was just full of like franchise quarterback slurping, and then you were like, people were like, I hate you. Yeah, I saw your comment, and you were like, I hate this fucker. He's ruining our draft stock.
He was. Now, granted, we're back in the top 5 now, so it is what it is. Listen, see, here's the problem that I'm having, and this is what you're feeling. See, I'll give you the perfect example right here. Remember when last year when what's his face? Lamar got injured and Tyler Huntley was out there winning games?
Yeah.
There was not one person out there saying, you know what? Let's get rid of Lamar since his contract's coming up and fucking let's build around Tyler what's his name? Tyler Huntley. That's what they want Tyler Huntley at quarterback.
Right.
Now, granted, Daniel Jones is nowhere near fucking Lamar, and it was easy for Tommy DeVito outplay Daniel Jones, which me and you can fucking get off our fucking couches and outplay Daniel Jones because he's a fucking fag. But at the same time, no, Giants fans, we need to get over it. We need the fucking draft picks. We need to draft a quarterback. And by the way, I do not want to draft an offensive lineman in this fucking draft. There's no fucking reason to be drafting an offensive lineman. Can we just hire a better offensive line coach? Please, can we get veterans around? Look at the Eagles. They got Jason Kelsey, Lane Johnson, all them, and Jason Peters out there. Can we please just fucking get a veteran offensive linemen instead of rookies? Because clearly we're fucking up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Listen, I say you can draft offensive linemen, but in the 3rd, 2nd round, maybe.
Yeah.
But if you need a quarterback, you have to waste your 1st round on a quarterback. I said the only way you would be happy if you didn't get a quarterback was if they drafted Jordan Travis, and then in the 6th round, and then sat him.
But that's not realistic though.
No, it's not realistic because no one thinks, apart from maybe you. Let's be honest, no one thinks Jordan Travis is a franchise quarterback.
Hey, he's gonna prove it somewhere. Now, I don't know where the fuck he's gonna go, but
listen, O-line, I always said this, the Ravens can never draft the receiver.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's why we overpaid Odell Beckham. This is why we overpaid Odell Beckham, because we can't draft receivers for shit for the most part. So y'all have to overpay linemen,
which I'm fine with.
Yeah, that's what I said. Overpay the line. There's decent linemen coming out in free agency next year. Go get them.
Yeah, go fucking get them. Stop drafting all. We've been doing it for the last 10 years. It's not working. Just go pay a veteran to protect whoever the fucking quarterback is. As it goes for DeVito, you had a nice run, you and your stupid agent, who everybody was hyping up, and your stupid family I was sick and tired of seeing. And I don't dislike DeVito. DeVito's fine, but he's a backup. The only problem is if he was playing for another team, people say, okay, he's a great backup. But Giants fans franchise quarterback, Eli Manning.
Listen. Like I said, I like DeVito because I think he's tough. He's a tough dude. He's a good backup. He's a good backup for New York. That's great. You can keep him as the backup. There's no problem with that. Just New York Giants fans get a hard on, get erections for bad quarterback, for backup quarterback play.
Facts.
Can we stop?
There's a reason why Daniel Jones Giants fans complain about Daniel Jones. You guys wanted him to fucking get $40 million. What the fuck?
Facts.
Daniel Jones is a backup. Anybody who's I've been done with Daniel Jones. Listen, people ask me why I don't like Daniel Jones. I actually like Daniel Jones his rookie year and coming into 2020. I got off the train when the fucker fell. The dude fell at the fucking, what was it? It was against the Eagles at the 5-yard line.
Oh, when he was running in for a touchdown and just tripped on himself. Yeah,
bro, and people are we scored. That's not the point. We got embarrassed. That's embarrassing. You see, can you imagine Lamar? Can you imagine Lamar running, has a wide open touchdown, and this asshole falls?
Right.
And then you lose the game. By the way, too, we lost.
Right.
Stop with the backup quarterback bullshit.
Nah, listen. Listen,
I'm happy DeVito's here because he's a great backup.
Listen, the reason I like DeVito is because he put like a stake in the heart of Daniel Jones. That's why I like him, because he said, I want a game on prime time, something that Daniel Jones doesn't know how to do. Like, stuff like that. Like, I like that there's no more conversation about Daniel Jones being a franchise quarterback, RJ. Or we agree on that, right? Like,
I mean, we agreed on that before the season.
No, but majority of delusion, even the delusional fanboys, like, are off for the most part.
Yeah.
So my thing is, like, that's why I kind of like him. Like, I don't think the front office is taking DeVito seriously. I don't think they ever took him seriously.
No. Here's the problem, though, CEO.
Yeah.
The Giants fan base is for some reason, the fans, John Mayer is so scared of the fans that problem is that the fan base wanted to pay fucking Daniel Jones, so he got scared and said, okay, let's give him $40 million. Like, they're scared of the fan base.
Yeah. RJ, that's actually a good point. You know why? There was a play. There was a game, the Packers and the Giants, right?
Yeah.
Where Daboll wanted to punt the ball.
Yeah.
And the crowd started booing.
Yep.
And then he flipped around. He said, no, we're just going to go out there and play. I mean, we're just going to do it on fourth down, right?
Yeah.
And guess what? They stopped you guys.
They're put that's the problem. Like, I'll say this. If DeVito is winning, but like the Giants are a strong thing, like the organization's a strong thing, like we're taking a quarterback, we know he's not it. I'm fine with that. But the Giants, if these assholes like, you better sign DeVito, we better build around them, and let's get our Super Bowl team. That's the problem. And they're gonna fucking do it and waste more. Like, that's the problem. I would say if I was the owner, I would say fuck you fucking dirty ass Italians. Go suck my dick, pussies. We're not building around this fucking asshole. We're gonna take fucking Jay. I would trade him to get fucking Caleb and call it fucking day. You know fuck what y'all niggas gonna do. Fans are stupid.
Yeah, fans are stupid. Like, look at can you imagine the Bears owner listening to Michael?
Oh gosh. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. That's a whole fact. Like, I mean, come on, man. Like, you cannot listen to fans. They're dumb. Like, unless it's like someone like a me or CEO or realistic, like, you can't listen to fans. They're idiotic.
Yeah, they're fucking horribly idiotic.
Giants fans thought we were making the playoffs.
And by the way, does Derek Carr actually wear mascara?
I don't know. I think he does, because wasn't he playing with the Raiders? I don't fucking know.
Who the fuck wears mascara?
By the way, also, hold on, Tom, before I forget, thank you for reminding me. Not because fuck Derek Carr, he can fucking get hit by a car, I wouldn't care. Why did we not trade Saquon Barkley?
Oh, RJ, can we get credit? Can we get credit? Because there were certain, just like Daniel Jones, right? Dick riding. We said from the start, we said he was a bust. Okay, yes. Clearly a bust. The likes of people like Brandon, all right, who kept arguing to me that Saquon Barkley was not a bust, and I was stupid and I didn't know football. Clearly, Saquon is a bust. He almost choked away that Packers game, by the way. Like, Saquon is a disaster. He's injury prone. The fact that you possibly could have got a second round pick for Saquon at the trade deadline and you didn't pull the trigger, like, are you stupid? RJ, like, I would have. Oh no, this asshole. Oh, Lamar, you threw a pick. Oh,
yeah.
Anyway, but as I was saying,
Saquon.
Yeah, Saquon. Listen, Saquon. He's not that guy. He's injury prone. When he makes good plays, and he just chokes it up and fucks up. Like, Saquon. Oh, like, he's not. First of all, this whole Barry Sanders bullshit. That's out the room. It's been out the room 4 years ago. And second of all, like, why don't Giants fans? That's your problem. Why is a running back your franchise player? Like, that's a fucking problem. Like, a running back should not be your franchise player.
Has Saquon been good since his rookie year? He got injured in 2019, tore his ACL in 2020. 2021, he didn't do shit. Last year was decent. But, I mean, what has he done? Like, at least Derrick Henry was carrying Ryan Tannehill. This asshole couldn't carry Daniel Jones. Like, why is he on the we're not even gonna he's on a fucking 1-year deal. This is the perfect time to get rid of him.
Yes, but that's my thing. Trade him. I would have traded his ass for a 4th round pick, if I'm gonna be honest with you. If I could get nothing except the 4th round pick, because I exhausted all my options. I would have traded him for a 4th round pick.
Yeah, but you could probably get a 2nd rounder.
No, that's what I said. Like, even like they probably did get offers for at least the 2nd, maybe if the market was bad, highest a 3rd round pick.
That's fine by me. That is fucking fine by me. Because what you know is crazy, right? I don't know if you watched the game.
Yeah,
but we don't even use him he's not even an every down back. We putting in fucking Matt Breida, whoever the fuck number 20 is.
Yeah,
what is the point?
Saquon's a situational runner. The fuck?
And yes, he's a bust for the 2nd overall pick. He's a bust.
Oh hell yeah,
absolutely. If we took him like the 2nd, 3rd round, okay, fine. It is what it is. We took him. He's the number 2 pick in the draft. How is that not? And we haven't done anything with him besides go to one playoff. We went to the playoffs once, beat Kirk Cousins, and then that's it. And he had his rookie. Like, what the fuck is this asshole done?
Good stop. Nothing. Listen.
So done with the Saquon bullshit. Like, we signed him, I'm gonna be sick to myself.
No, but that's what makes me sick, RJ. It's like you have and I'll go back to Brandon because Brandon's like the stereotypical stupid Giants fan, right? So, like the same people who love Daniel Jones love Saquon. And like you keep honestly, RJ, I'm surprised you're still a Giants fan at this point. Like what's the point?
Listen, CEO, you gotta be the black sheep. You know what I'm saying? Giants fans are gonna appreciate me one day for calling them fucking fags and retards and fat bitches.
Oh my God! Can you?
What's the score, by the way?
3-0.
Who's up?
Ravens, but they're going. Oh my God, bro! We should not be 3-0 with the Jags.
No, listen, bro. It's fucking First of all, gosh, and then number 2, even though Lamar turns up in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, the Ravens don't play good in like the first half for some reason.
Yeah, Lamar turns up in the 4th quarter. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, I do think I don't know. This kind of is a letdown game for the Ravens, but
this has like trap game feelings.
Yeah,
like it doesn't.
Didn't the Jags lose last week? So
yeah, they did. They did, and we all every time we play the Jags, we lose for the most part. Haven't you noticed that?
Yeah, it's facts.
I don't know. Well, they have our number for some fucking reason, but whatever. Let's get to the next game.
Yeah, but going back to it, Saquon needs to go. Like, what do we even do with him? So let me get this straight, right, CEO? Because I don't want to get off this. We're gonna get off it soon. Well, I mean, the rest of these games, who gives a fuck? But let me get this straight. So, CEO, so instead of trading him at the trade deadline, we either sign him long term, which is bad, or we let him walk, which we get nothing. So it's a lose-lose situation. Absolutely,
it's a lose-lose situation. Okay, so the only benefit, I guess, as an organization is that this clown, Mara makes some more money because delusional Giants fans keep buying new Saquon jerseys every year. That may be the only reason, like they keep them for like money, like monetary purposes.
But what does that do with winning? We're not going to win with them.
No, I'm just saying from like a business perspective, that's the only way it makes sense, RJ.
I guess if we draft a rookie quarterback, I guess he has Saquon back there, which I mean, I guess that will quote unquote make him feel comfortable. Saquon gaining 2 yards every fucking down he's on.
Right.
But it is what it is. I know Giants, they're dysfunctional. Come on, I'm a Giants fan of 10 years. They're just fucking dysfunctional. Don't let those 4 Super Bowls fool you. Don't let those Eli Manning carpet rides fool you. We are dysfunctional, and we have a fat fan base. Let's go. Let's move on. The Panthers win a game, CO, 9-7 against the Falcons. CO, what's your thoughts on this?
I mean, pathetic. Like, if anyone watched this game, congratulations. You spent 3 hours of your life. Now it's you can't get that shit back.
Well, I'm happy because they won, which means, who gives a fuck? They're not going to fucking get out that first. They literally gave the fucking Bears the first round pick. Congratulations.
Listen, Falcons, your ass. I mean, who's their quarterback now?
Ritter.
Oh, he's still their quarterback. He's been beyond ass.
What's his name? Huntley got injured. Not Huntley. Tyler Heineke got injured, so they put Ritter back there.
Okay, listen, Falcons blow it up at the quarterback position. You have weapons. Go get Quinn Ewers and fuck him up and fuck up your franchise.
Quinn Ewers is staying is staying.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, because I saw the Heisman. So they have like predictions of the Heisman Trophy winner next year, and I guess he's staying in Texas for another year.
I mean, it's probably for the best because I don't think he was drafting high anyway. So
yeah, no.
He's probably going to get drafted like the second, maybe.
Especially since fucking Washington's going to beat the shit out of Texas.
So, listen, who cares about this game for the most part? The only reason people care about the Panthers games is because they have the Bears. I mean, they have the first overall pick, and it's the Bears, and people want Caleb. So that's the only reason people keep an eye on the Panthers. But apart from that, they're in an irrelevant Carolina. Who the fuck cares about Carolina in general? And like they have no star power, like zero. Bryce Young is small and weak. Adam Thielen is washed, and I don't think anyone can name a defensive player apart from Brian Burns.
Fact. And I know Brian Burns is because he went to Florida State.
So we need
who do they even have besides Adam Thielen, Bryce Young, and fucking Burns?
I have no idea.
The coach? They fired Frank Wright too.
I have no idea, and I don't care at this point. No one's like, honestly, you know something about the Panthers, RJ? I could see. I know this might sound crazy, but I can see Mike Tomlin going to the Panthers. And David Tepper, their new owner, has a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
No one wants to work for him because, he's one of those coaches that think they know one of those owners that think he knows everything, but he's really just a jackass.
Yeah.
No, kind of like Mara.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, fumble! There we go! Go! Yes, sir! There we go! All right, as I was saying.
Yeah.
So, what was I talking about?
You were talking about David Tepper being a fag.
Okay, listen. David Tepper has a lot of money, RJ. All right?
Yeah.
He's worth $20 billion, which is a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
So, this bald, fat asshole who no one likes, all right, has a shit ton of money. No one's going to want to work for him because he's an asshole. So, what is he going to do? He's going to have to overpay massively for a coach. So I can see him offering Tomlin like being the highest paid coach in the league and to change their culture. And I think Tomlin would probably take it.
I mean, good for Tomlin. I mean, I wouldn't do it, to be honest with you. Because
so even if you were the highest paid?
I mean, if it's about monetary, if you're Mike Tomlin, you're like, listen, I won a Super Bowl. I'm going to go to the Hall of Fame, then yeah, I guess so. But if you want to win, then no. Because, Bryce Young ain't shit, and the Panthers ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
All right, so I have a theoretical. Okay, so let's say you're a head coach, right?
Yeah.
And you had an opportunity to go to the Panthers or the Chargers.
Chargers.
But wait, hold up. I'm not done. The theoretical situation. But the Spanos family, which runs the Chargers, is known to be cheap, right? Mm-hmm. So, for example, when we look at Brandon Staley's salary, right?
Yeah.
We look at Brandon Staley's salary. Let me look that up real quick because this is actually why the Chargers are getting a lot of shit. Is because, all right, so basically he got a 4-year contract worth roughly $4 million.
That's it. Fuck. Man.
All right, so that's what that's what they usually pay their head coaches, right? Yeah. So when we look at the highest paid head coaches in the NFL,
first, the way how he coached probably deserved that contract.
Okay, so we go with Bill Belichick is the highest paid, and he gets paid, I think, $20 million a year, right?
Yep.
And Mike Tomlin right now gets paid $12.5 million a year, right?
Yeah.
So if you had two options, right? What's that fat? Yeah, Tepper, the fat one from Carolina, comes and says, RJ, I'll pay you $25 million a year to be my head coach. And the Spanos is like, all right, I'll pay you $10 million to be our head coach. Who are you going to take?
Now, I have to ask the question.
Yeah.
Now, if you're talking about between the Chargers, then yeah, I might have to. Only difference is I want control of I want to be like Belichick. I want control of everything. If you're gonna make me do that, because the Panthers I'm gonna fucking flip that whole organization upside down. So if he's offering me that, he's like, I'll give you Belichick rulership all over everything. Then yeah, I'll take the money and I'll suffer the consequences. But if not, I mean, at least with the here's what I'll say. Even if the Chargers say the Chargers okay, we'll give you 4 years, $4 million.
Yeah.
If I win a Super Bowl, if I go to AFC Championship games after that 4-year contract, I'm gonna get another fucking deal, which I could probably make more money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to prove it before you can get the money. You know what I'm saying?
I can see it. I do see like Tomlin if he goes somewhere else or someone like what's his name? Bill Belichick getting high contracts either way just because of the name.
Yeah.
So I can see maybe, but the Spanos family doesn't hire those big coaches because they don't want to pay a lot of money, which is stupid. You get paid like the NFL teams get paid like over $400 million a year, RJ, just because they're in the NFL. Like the teams that's not like the tickets, the revenue, the revenue from the merchandising, the rental spaces, like all that shit, that's separate. Like they get paid like 400+ million just for being in the NFL.
Yeah. By the way, also, can I sit here and say this? Tomlin's better than Bill Belichick. At least when Big Ben retired, at least the Steelers have been consistent. Bill Belichick ain't been shit since Brady left.
No.
So I'm gonna say Tomlin's way better than Belichick. I don't give a fuck if he won 6 Super Bowls. I do not care.
No, I know a lot of people get triggered when I say this, but I always attribute the Super Bowls more to Brady than I do to Belichick. And I stand by that. I stand by that. There we go. That's what you do. There you go, Lamar. All right, as I was saying. No, but we got it first now. All right.
Nigga, getting hype over fucking first. Fuck out of
here. Listen, I'm a very active fan. All right.
I don't know how the fuck we got talking about Belichick. Oh yeah, because the Panthers. Listen, Panthers, Falcons. Who cares? Rams beat the Commanders. CEO, what's your thoughts on this?
I hate this. I hate talking about anything that has to do with the Commanders. They feel like an XFL team to me. They don't feel real. They feel fake. I talked about the Redskins. I don't talk about the Commanders. Yeah. The Commanders feel fake to me.
Well, CEO, you're just fucking. You're insensitive fuck who needs to care about Native Americans.
Listen, bro. Only people. Let me not even go down there. But listen, the Commanders feel like an XFL team to me. They're run by Magic Johnson. Who the fuck wants a basketball guy running their fucking team? Like, listen, the Commanders. I mean, look at your logo. It's ass. It's just a W. Like, what is that, RJ? It looks like the Washington Huskies logo, but red.
It's a W, but you always fucking lose, which is the crazy thing.
Listen, I hate this game. Listen, the Rams are like a mid team, but they're not. They play tough. They play everyone tough. So I got to give them credit for that. As far as well, what's his name? The Commanders, Sam Howell has always been trash. I called it from the beginning of the season. This is why when it comes to NFL, I have like a 99% correct completion percentages because I called it out before it happened. I think you called it out too. Sam Howell was trash. No one in our Discord, even Michael's dumbass, thought Sam Howell was going to be good.
No,
or he's not good. All right, Commanders, congratulations. You want to build around a bum. Like, you deserve everything that's coming to you. Ron Rivera, they fire him or he's still?
He's still there, but I don't even know if they're going to fire him at this point.
Listen, they're firing him after the season. Commanders, I hope you wither away. You destroyed a good franchise. You destroyed good history for the most part. I hope you just wither away into irrelevancy. And by the way, Commanders fans, you have 0 Super Bowls, all right? 0. You're a poverty franchise until further notice.
And this is why CEO is a Florida State fan now. CEO, even when all that woke shit was coming out, we said, fuck you guys, we're going to be the Seminoles and come out with a Native American with the baddest ass fucking intro with a fucking fire stick and come down.
Exactly.
We stuck through it. You know what the Commanders did? They changed. No, let's not forget about the football team. The Washington football team. They changed that name, and then they got copyrighted for that shit, and they changed it to the Commanders. What a bunch of queers.
Commanders. Yo, this is hilarious to me. Listen, Commanders. Oh, there we go. First down. OBJ. There we go. Former Giant that RJ wanted to keep, but their fag franchise decided not to keep. Because he pretended to pee on a goalpost.
No, because he called out Eli Manning for being trash, which he was trash.
He was trash.
He was trash. Like,
anyway, fuck these teams.
Niners beat the Cardinals 45-29. Is this asshole in the fucking chat? Is Young Ding Dong in here? I don't see him.
No, he's not here.
John Jay, what's up, bro? Listen, John Jay, whatever me and CO say.
Listen, I like you, John Jay, but I hate your Niners. That's just the fact of the matter.
Let me just say something. It's the part where RJ and CO hate on my quarterback for winning games and being number one. Oh, John Jay, come on, bro. What's good, please?
I don't like Brock Purdy. I do not like Brock Purdy. I hate the Niners and I hate the overhype. Okay, we do this every year, RJ. We do this every year. We did this with Jimmy Garoppolo.
Listen, John Jay, you're a smart guy, John Jay. Come on. John Jay, you're a 49ers fan. You've had Joe Montana and Steve Young. Your Super Bowls came off of top 10 quarterbacks in the league. Brock Purdy's not that. Listen, if you want to give Brock Purdy credit for the regular season, fine, cool. He's a system quarterback. John Jay, when you lost McCaffrey and all them boys, you went on a 3-game losing streak. Like, Brock Purdy's he's another one. He's a great backup. He's not the guy. And not only that,
I don't think he's a backup. I wouldn't go there. I think he's.
Come on, bro.
Listen, I think he is right now. You know what he is right now, RJ?
What?
He's in the same category that somebody like a Jimmy Garoppolo was, right? And in terms of like, no, Jimmy Garoppolo was winning hella games in New England. And he was winning a hell of games with the San Francisco Niners, right?
Yep.
Like, he has a shit ton of wins, right?
Yep.
And this is where I kind of give credit to Michael in his argument about quarterbacks, about the winning thing not being a quarterback set. Because when it comes to people like Jimmy Garoppolo, we objectively know they're not good. Yeah. Like, they're not the guy. But at the same time, they have great winning percentages.
Yep.
So my thing is, and that's where the people who say that, like I said, the wins are not a quarterback stat, have a good point in that argument, because Brock Purdy, I don't know what he is. And I always told people, hold back, wait a couple years. Let's see what he does. Because for some reason we did the same thing. Everyone outside of the fucking Niners, the same thing with Jimmy Garoppolo. I heard the same bullshit with Niner fans. Oh, Jimmy Garoppolo, he's this. I mean, he took us to the championship games. We went to the Super Bowl with Jimmy G. This is our guy. Yada yada. You moved off of him. Okay. He wasn't your guy. We see what he is. If I put Brock Purdy, because there are certain players, there's nothing wrong with being a system quarterback, okay?
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with it. But Brock Purdy is not Patrick Mahomes. He's not Josh Allen. Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, they're in the playmaker category, okay? Yeah. They win games despite the obstacles in the way. But Patrick Mahomes wins games despite throwing to CFL talent.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, Brock Purdy wins because of, not in spite of. He wins because Christian McCaffrey's running, because Deebo Samuel's right there, because Brandon Ayuk's a number 1 receiver, because George Kittle's a top 3 tight end, because they have a Hall of Famer in Trent Williams at the left tackle position. Okay,
overall good offensive line.
He wins because of what he has. They don't win in spite of. And for those Niner fans, look at what happened when Christian was out. Look at what happened when Deebo was out. He went on a losing streak. Okay? He wins. And I'm not trying to shit on Brock Purdy. I told RJ, listen, I don't like the Niners. I think the fan base is full of assholes. But listen, I'm just being honest with y'all. I have no problem with Brock Purdy. I have no problem. He reminds me of John Harbaugh, and I like Harbaugh, so they look alike. So it's not like I have a vendetta against him. But the thing is, I know what I'm seeing, and I know for a fact that if Sam Darnold was there playing, you guys would be having a similar record. Maybe not exactly the same record, but it would be 1 or 2 games off.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear that Brock Purdy, this MVP, Brock Purdy, yada, yada. No, I know what I saw. I saw this time and time again with the Niners. I know when I see a playmaking quarterback, Brock Purdy is a great system quarterback. He knows his assignments. He's doing a good job with them. perfect, fine. It's not an insult to be a system quarterback. It's just he's not a playmaker. He's not a Mahomes that can just win with shit out of his ass. That's not what he is.
And also, can I just say this too? Even if you don't want to go down the Brock Purdy route, which is admirable, it's Kyle Shanahan. Like, even if you want to sit here and say, oh, it's Brock Purdy's second year, we know what Kyle does in the playoffs. We know what he does. Like, even I have a bigger problem with Kyle. People believing in Kyle Shanahan. We've seen this before. Like, he's a regular season coach. We know what's gonna happen to him. Like, whether it's in the Super Bowl, in the AFC Championship game, in the second, we know what Kyle Shanahan. The dude, like, he thinks he's the smartest guy in the room. He thinks he's better than everybody because he has all the fucking talent. And when push comes to shove, when it's time to win, the guy fucking chokes.
Yeah, listen, I'll give Kyle Shanahan's he's like I said, he's Andy Reid before Andy Reid actually managed to get out of the situation, because without Mahomes, Reid would have been that great coach that just could not close. And that's what Kyle Shanahan, he's a great coach that for some reason cannot close. Okay. So maybe that.
By the way, some of the reason why Andy Reid can close is because he has Patrick Mahomes, who's a playmaking quarterback. You're not going to get that with Brock Purdy. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, listen, and the thing with listen, bro, Niner fans, believe what you want to believe. We're going to see this shit happen again.
Yeah,
and I'm going to be here laughing in your face when it happens again. Okay. And I'm going to be here, and I'm going to have a whole presentation on why the Niners suck balls, why you're just the West Coast version of the Cowboys, and I'm going to have a whole presentation PowerPoint ready for you when y'all eventually choke. Okay.
And you guys already know I'm gonna make a video about you guys because you're a fan, not John Jay and David, David Corona, CG. You guys, you guys might disagree, but you guys are my boys. Young Ding Dong.
Oh, I hate you.
Queers. Oh, this video is gonna be amazing.
Let's go. Yeah, it is gonna be amazing because it's like I've seen patterns. Like over all my years of watching football, I've seen patterns, and they repeat themselves over and over again. People refuse. They think it's a different story every fucking single time, and it's not. It's the same fucking story. The Cowboys before this game, it was the same thing. I'm telling you, I know what I've seen. Like this is why I don't hype up my teams. This is why I don't talk like I know almost touchdown Ravens. This is why I don't do that, RJ, because a lot of people. This is why I don't sing Lamar's praises for the most part.
You're realistic about Lamar.
I stay quiet and I let him prove what he is to all of us. I don't go around being like I could have been like Lamar's the best quarterback in the league. He's the best of all of this, like all the Brock Purdy slurpers are doing right now. Like, oh, he won the MVP out of it. It's like, bro, can y'all watch it play out? You watched it play out with Jimmy G. I heard you guys talk about how great Jimmy G was, and guess what? He's not with your team anymore.
And he didn't do anything either besides go to the Super Bowl and choke it.
No, I mean, he was in the Super Bowl. He did more. Like, this is crazy. Like, he was in the Super Bowl. Didn't he make multiple championship games?
I think he's made two.
Right.
And choked one and then choked in the Super Bowl.
Like, and then they got rid of him, and now they got Purdy. And listen, we could be wrong. I'll wait and see. And if I'm wrong, I'll admit it. All right.
Yeah, I'll admit I'm wrong. If this fucking 6 foot white guy from Indiana, wherever the fuck he's from, wins the Super Bowl, then I'll shut the fuck up. But once again, I don't even have a problem with Brock. Well, I do have a problem. He should be nowhere near the MVP conversation. I'm sorry, no way in hell. No, Lamar, Josh Allen, maybe Hurts. And by the way, can I just say something about we'll get to that later. But those should be the MVPs, not Brock Purdy. Number 2, my problems with Kyle shit. If you want to believe in the Brock Purdy hype, believe that. Kyle Shanahan though.
No, here's the thing. Like, I feel like Kyle. If I'm being honest, without me bullshitting on the honest, I feel like I said, I feel like Kyle can be a great coach.
Yeah.
But he needs to stop with the whole, bro, Kyle Shanahan went the whole offseason talking about how great Sam Darnold was. Yeah. Sam Darnold is not good. Okay. No. Like, I know in his heart of hearts that Kyle Shanahan thinks that if something ever happened to Brock Purdy, that he can put Sam Darnold out there and they would still be a good team.
But that's the problem with him. He thinks he can turn shit into wine. That's not how shit works.
No, because he's going to have to realize with the years, and I think Reed realized this throughout the years, is like, I'm a great coach, but I do need a partner. I need someone I can rely on. I need someone who's a playmaker. I need someone, and I feel like that's what when Kyle Shanahan realizes that, touchdown Ravens. There we go. All right, it's about to be 10-0. As I was saying, like Kyle, like when he realizes that he will win Super Bowls, when he realizes that he'll need a partner, he'll win Super Bowls because he's capable of doing it. But he just needs to stop thinking he's Einstein. Like he's Mr. I can turn, like you just said, I can turn just shit into wine.
Mm-hmm.
Like Sam Darnold sucked balls with the Jets. Oh, he sucked balls with Carolina. Bring him over here. He's going to be great over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. And by the way, I hate the way they mismanaged the whole Trey Lance situation. I hated that shit. Well, I feel like the whole like mismanagement in terms of like, oh, he got injured and we're not going to give him a chance. So they were like, they started him for the year. He got injured and they were like, okay, yeah, we're done with him. Like that's all that I don't like the way they manage. Like I feel like he could have at least got one more opportunity. So I don't like the I feel like that was just like, I feel like he saw something in Trey Lance. He was like, nah, I just don't like him. We fucked up. Like we'll move on.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to Kyle, he's never gonna get over his he's too smart for his own good.
But you agree he has the potential.
Yeah, he has the potential. Yeah. But once again, here's the thing with Andy Reid. Andy Reid's a great coach, but I think Mahomes covers up for a lot of the stuff. Is Kyle Shanahan gonna be lucky to get a Mahomes?
He could. I mean, I don't know if that is. You're right on that. I don't think that is another aspect of it. Like great quarterbacks don't grow on fucking trees either.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like he has to work with what he has. So that is one point in his favor. Like he's trying to win now. I get it. Like he doesn't have he's not going to just go and draft. He can't go and draft a Daniels, right? He can't go and draft unless he trades up. And I don't think they have enough draft capital for that shit.
I mean, unless the Bears trade one of their picks,
But so I have to give him credit for that. It's not like they grow on trees and he's working with what he has. So I have to give Kyle credit for that. But I do think he needs to stop thinking, like you just said, like he has that, like that was Brian, like Brandon Staley was Kyle Shanahan without the genius. Like, this is what I'm saying. They think they're too smart. Or they think they're the smartest person. They think that they can do whatever the fuck they want. Like, they don't take advice from other people. Like, it's that whole attitude. I'm like, yes, you're Kyle Shanahan. Yes, you're very smart. You're a very smart offensive coach. Everyone knows this. Yes, but can you be more receptive? That's all I'm saying. Can you be a little bit more receptive?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And speaking of that, and when it comes to the Cardinals, I mean, who cares? Good job. Good job.
Listen, Cardinals, bro. I don't even feel like roasted. Like, the Cardinals are just sad. I mean, the Cardinals are like, everything that can go wrong for the Cardinals will go wrong for the Cardinals.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just glad you guys are not taking a quarterback.
Listen, they can go get Kyler. You know what? They should just keep Kyler, right?
Yeah.
Just keep Kyler and go get that Ohio State receiver.
Well, I think the Bears have the first and 4. I think the Bears might take Marvin and take up their quarterback at the 4th pick. Because, I mean, I'm assuming the Bears are going to lose to the Packers, obviously. And then, because Justin Fields has fell down to reality. He had his little 3-game winning streak. Now it's back down to reality. Justin Fields is a bum.
Right.
So, blowing leads in the 4th quarter. So,
right.
They could probably take Marvin and take their quarterback at 4.
Right. All right. So what do we? Yeah. Okay. So
the Bills and the Cowboys. I mean, another.
All right. Listen.
Basically, just talked about the Cowboys
Right.
just in red jersey.
Listen, Dak and the Cowboys. This is what Dak is black Jared Goff.
Yeah.
All right. This is exactly what he is. I don't think Jared Goff is a bad quarterback.
No.
Please don't tell me that's a pass interference. Please, on God, don't tell me that's okay. Thank God, no, it's not. All right, so he's not. Jared Goff is not a bad quarterback. Dak is not a bad quarterback, but they are system quarterbacks. All right, so and this is why I said you can be successful in the NFL, and this is why I hesitate to call Brock Purdy a backup because I do think he can be a system quarterback in the NFL like Jared Goff. I do think he can be a Jared Goff. Like, I do think that he can be maybe a Dak Prescott if he reaches his potential. Like, these guys are system quarterbacks, and I know we're going to talk about Cam Newton's when people shitting on him for saying that.
Yeah.
But they're system quarterbacks, and there's nothing wrong with it, but you're not going to win anything with Jared Goff.
No.
You can win with Jared Goff under, like, some Joe Flacco bullshit.
Yeah, but that's once in a while.
But that's very rare. Like, you can't hang your hat on that. Listen, Jared Goff, I have nothing bad to say about him. I have nothing bad to say about Dak, but they're not super playmakers. They are great in certain environments. Jared Goff and Dak Prescott are fantastic dome quarterbacks. They are the predecessors. No, they are the successors of Matt Ryan. That's exactly what they are. Matt Ryan, fantastic game manager and fantastic dome quarterback. Like, Matt Ryan was elite in a dome. Mm-hmm. Like, he can dart you up and kill you in a dome. When he got out of the dome in cold ass weather, and by the way, that was the same criticism levied against Drew Brees. Mm-hmm. But Matt Ryan is a better example because Matt Ryan is a system quarterback. We all know this. Like, Matt Ryan is exactly what Jared Goff and Dak Prescott is. When they're really good, they can be good, but they're not going to be consistently elite. That's not going to happen. Their teams have to be right. The weather conditions have to be right. The play calling on that night will have to be correct for them to be able to function properly.
Yeah, I mean, Cowboys. I mean, what did you expect? The Cowboys went on a little winning streak. They beat the Eagles. They were riding high, and then they had to go to Buffalo. I mean, anybody who with a brain knew they were going to lose. And as it goes for the Bills, seems like the Bills are picking up steam, but I still don't believe in them.
So what's his name? Master J's says something quick about and you assholes, stop ruining shit for me in the chat. Y'all comparing Dak to Matt Ryan with the skull emoji. There's nothing wrong with us comparing Dak to Matt Ryan. That's actually a fair comparison, right, RJ?
Yeah, and by the way, are you saying Dak is better than Matt Ryan? Or are you insulted that we compared Matt Ryan to Dak? Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. I mean, Matt Ryan in his prime was very good, but wasn't great. Like, come on. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, listen. When it comes to that, I mean, the Cowboys are going to do cowboy things. It is what it is. Like, I mean, you got Mike McCarthy. Like, unless Dak gets – no, I don't believe that. I don't think Dak, even if you give him a Sean McVay, he's not winning the Super Bowl. He might get to one, but he's not going to win shit. He doesn't have that intangible gene. We all saw him run out of balance against the Eagles a month ago. Like, he's just – like, no. Matter of fact, speaking of it, the dude, they were only, it was like 19. I will never forget. This is like why I got off the whole, you can win with Dak. You just need like a shot.
The Jags failed. They were right at the goal line and the time ran out. Now it's half.
What's the score?
It's 10-0 going to half, but they were right at like the 3-yard line.
Dang, it's already halftime? Dang.
Right, and they failed to like get the playoff in time, and that's it. At 0. They couldn't even get 3 points.
Now, I will say this, CEO, and I want the Ravens to win because I really like the Ravens, but the Ravens are known for messing stuff up in the second half, so let's just be cautious of that.
Listen, I'm not hyping up the Ravens. I never hyped up the Ravens. No. I always said, Lamar, show me something because I want to believe in you.
Yeah.
But like Lamar Jackson is what Kyle Shanahan is as a quarterback. Like, that's what he is. He's great in the regular season, but hasn't shown me shit in the postseason. So I'm how you say cautiously optimistic.
I don't know about that. I will listen. I'm not a Kyle. Anybody who knows me knows I'm not a Kyle Shanahan fan. Kyle Shanahan shown some. At least he's shown me he can get to 2 Super Bowls. My problem with Kyle Shanahan, he just fucks it up. Like he's there, he just fucks it up at the end.
Right.
Lamar hasn't done shit in the playoffs, and I want Lamar to go to the Super Bowl because I like Lamar a lot. Lamar's kind of turned.
All right, so the cocksucker young ding dong showed up called Lamar the Black Tony Romo.
Who?
Yeah, the dumbass dick dog showed up saying Lamar's Black Tony Romo.
Oh, young ding dong, bro. Until you say something smart, we're not gonna address you, okay? But let's get on to. Well, go ahead.
All right, so now go ahead.
Let's get on to. Oh, hold on. Let's get on to some football topics, CEO. So Brian Daboll and Wink Martindale have a beef, CEO.
Yes.
CEO.
Correct.
Now, I'm gonna let you go first before I go into this, but go ahead.
So reports, it's obvious. Like people have reported that Daboll, Wink hate each other. They hate each other, and honestly, if you look at like the games and stuff, you can kind of see that. Like you can see it in the mannerisms and all that. But they just like the defense hates Brian Daboll, and Daboll does not like the defense. So basically, they hate each other. Is what's going on here. So because they hate each other, guys. Forget about the whole prospect of keeping both of them. That's not going to happen because you can't work with people you hate. So either Wink's going to have to get the fuck out of town, or Brian Daboll's going to have to get the fuck out of town. All right,
it's most likely going to be Wink.
It's most likely going to be Wink, exactly. So, I don't know. I mean, this just reeks of more. This is what happens in poverty teams, RJ.
Yeah, so you're calling the Giants poverty.
No, I'm not calling them poverty, but I am calling them like this is dysfunctional. There you go. This is dysfunctional shit. Why does Wink hate Brian Daboll and vice versa? Why do they hate each other? You can't run a good. This is why y'all lose. If your coaching staffs hate each other, how the fuck are you supposed to communicate effectively and get shit done?
Can I throw a theory out there, CEO?
Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe Brian Daboll's like, I want to fucking get my own quarterback, and we had the top 5 pick. And let's be for real, people. The reason why, with the exception of last week with Tommy DeVito going off, it's the defense that's winning the Giants games, which is fucking up the draft pick. So Wink is like, I'm not Wink. Brian Daboll's like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Wink is like, listen, bro. If the defense sucks out here, there's a good chance I could get fired. I could be the scapegoat, and I'm trying to keep my job because I already got fired from the Ravens, and my defense is actually pretty fucking good. Maybe that's why they're beefing. That's a theory. I
mean, yeah, but if that's the case, then you can understand like both perspectives.
Yeah.
But like you can't. This is why I said tanking is hard in football.
Yeah,
because you can't expect Wink to want to tank because that's going to look bad on him. If his defense looks like shit and the Giants are like, you know what? Yeah, we want to tank. Yeah, you did technically do your job, but we're going to get rid of you.
Yeah.
Well, how is he going to get another job if his defense suck balls?
Yeah, facts.
So, like, that's my thing. So you can't blame him for that if that's the case. I heard that it was because Daboll screams at everybody and doesn't give a solution. That was like the main thing. So basically, he'll be like, "Oh, you dumbass! Why the fuck did you do that?" And then the player will be like, or like, "Okay, what should I do?" And then he'll be like, he won't say anything.
Yeah.
So he'll bitch at them, but won't give them like the solution.
Yep.
This is why I heard about it. Like, you remember the whole like Daniel Jones screaming at him, like he was screaming at Daniel Jones. So I feel like he was screaming at Daniel Jones, like, "Oh, you fucking idiot! Why did you do that shit?" And then Daniel Jones was like, "Well, what should I do? Well, what do you want me to do?" And then he's like, "Keep looking at the tablet, you fucking idiot!" Like, you know, it's like, well, like if you're gonna be like that, if you're gonna scream at people and not give them solutions, then what's the fucking point?
Yeah, it's a fan. I guess like he was bitching at the fucking defensive. He was probably yelling at one of the defensive players. And Wink is like, "That's my fucking unit. Fuck off, you fat bitch." You know?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's actually a good point because Daboll probably said, "Oh, hey, Adoree Jackson, you fucking bum. Why did you let him, get past you or whatever?" And then what's his name? Wink was like, "Hey, that's my guy. You don't deal with him. You don't even talk to him. I'm the person that talks to him all the time. You don't even acknowledge his ass. So why the fuck are you correcting him?" Like, it's probably something like that.
And listen, these two fat fucks need to fucking go in a sumo match and fucking fight it out, okay? But as the Giants fan here, I'd rather get rid of Winkle and then sit up Brian Daboll because once again, I'm not a big fan of the blitz. It's not working. Blitz some more.
That's why we fucking fired his ass.
Like I'm not a big like that can work against shitty teams like against like the Washington
the Bears.
Yeah, but like when you're versing a team like I don't fucking who do we lose to? The Cowboys or when we verse the Eagles next week, that shit's not gonna fucking work. Jalen Hurts is gonna fucking have Devontae Smith or whoever is open in the fucking slot. They're gonna tear us apart. I'm not a big fan of that. You need nuance. And Wink Martindale's not nuance.
No, that's why we got rid of him. Like Wink is a good defensive coordinator, but the blitzing got out of control. Like you just said, it was like, oh, we just got burnt in a slant, right? Okay, blitz some more.
It's facts.
Well, that's all we complained about. Like Ravens fans would just not. They're like, get rid of this guy. We can't. Why don't we play some different coverages? So that's what we got rid of him. Like you want to be like, if you had to keep one of them, who would you keep?
Oh, Daboll. I think Daboll. I'm gonna keep it real with you, CEO. I honestly think Daboll and Shane got stuck with Daniel Jones because John Mayer likes him. Because CEO, did you? It's been confirmed. Eli Manning says the Giants shouldn't draft a quarterback. They should ride with Daniel. That should confirm you right there. Eli Manning wants fucking Daniel Jones behind center.
Well, wait. Something came out.
Yeah, no. I think last week or the week before that, Eli Manning had like a he had like an interview somewhere, and I guess he said Daniel Jones is fine. You just got to build around him and stuff like that. It's a big report. Came out, so that should confirm right there that he has influence over this fucking team.
Listen, Giants fans, I know you like Eli, but if I was a Giants fan, I'd be like, Eli, shut the fuck up. Like, get the fuck out of the organization. I don't want to know. Like, that's what we said. We don't even like. If you're a Giants fans, are you sure you want Archie Manning? Are you sure about that? No. Right? Like. Do you want these asshole Mannings all the time, like dictating shit because their last name is Manning?
Now, granted, I think Eli wants them to keep Daniel Jones so they can suck and take Archie. But
why would you suck for like the next 3 years waiting for Archie?
I mean, but that's my point. It's like, why? Like, we don't even listen. I get Archie was raised by fucking Eli and Peyton, but like that's not gonna make him like, come on, man. Like, really? I'm not saying he's not gonna be good, but come on, bro.
Nah. Nah, bro. No, we're done with that.
Yeah, fucking Mannings. But as it goes for this, basically Wink is gonna get fired because Brian Daboll won Coach of the Year last year. They're not gonna get. And plus, Brian Daboll is a Joe Shane guy. Wink Martindale's not.
Yeah, but listen, it's hard. Like I understand. Like the reason we got rid of Wink is probably because the Ravens were like, "Oh shit, we got Mike McDonald, who's probably better, right? Mm-hmm. And he is actually better. Like, let's be honest. My only thing is, can you replace him with anyone who's good? Or are you just going to bring some random in to be defensive coordinator? Because if the defense suck balls, you already know all the Giants are going to be like, why did we get rid of Wink?
We can bring somebody in. Fuck it. We'll bring in Belichick. Who gives a fuck? Let's talk about Patrick Mahomes' meltdown last week.
Oh yeah. We forgot to cover that last week.
Yeah. I mean, listen. Mahomes, listen, bro, that was a bad look. Now, granted, he came out and apologized for it, but
yeah, that was a bad look. That was a bad look.
It kind of sucks we didn't talk about it then.
What did he say? He kind of what?
It kind of sucks that we didn't talk about it then.
No, but this whole situation, like I understand this situation, but if this was whole like, can I speak to your manager type of Karen shit?
Yeah,
like, it was that. Yes. It was like his whole white side came out.
Yeah,
she was like, it was embarrassing. Like, and it's hard because it's hard to take Patrick Mahomes. Like, he's a great quarterback and everything, but Patrick Mahomes isn't exactly the most intimidating person in the world. So him getting angry is actually hilarious.
Yeah,
that voice is like, come on, man.
Kermit the Frog smoking his fucking cigarettes.
Yo, the only thing, like, I wasn't when he slammed his helmet, I wasn't that angry with that because Brady done that. Like every great quarterback has done that, like slam their helmet. That was the problem I had with it was like going when he was with Josh Allen.
Yeah.
And he just kept talking about it like, oh, that's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. And I'm like, and Josh Allen was like, yeah, okay, yeah. Like how is like I just thought that was like inappropriate to do that at the like if you want to bitch about it, like in the sideline, that's perfect. Like I have no problem with it. But like if you're gonna meet Josh Allen and like at the end of the game, like don't complain about it to him. It's not like he's the one calling that like penalty. So I didn't think that was a good look in particular.
Let's move on to Bill Belichick, as we talked about earlier. Bill Belichick, it's been reported that he's gonna be out with the Patriots after this year. The overrated fat fuck that he is. Officially the Belichick Brady era is officially over in New England. CEO, what's your thoughts on this?
Bill is just an unlikable person.
Yeah, it's
hard to like Bill because he's like, I'm not sure how he is with his players, but I think most of them don't like him.
No,
he wants to be a jackass all the time. I don't know why. I don't know if that's how coaches used to be back when he was young. Yeah. Like, oh, everyone was just mean and a jackass. Like it's just I don't get it. Like Brady didn't like him. Like Brady, you won multiple Super Bowls with Brady, and they didn't even eat dinner once.
No,
like that's embarrassing. You're talking to me. You have never ate dinner with a quarterback you won 6 Super Bowls with,
and carried you, by the way.
And carried like you never like had a barbecue or something, like nothing. That's it.
And underpaid him too, by the way.
And underpaid. That's like
that's shit around them as well too.
Like Gronk, there's a reason Gronk rather do Geico commercials than fucking play with you, Bill Belichick. Like he's doing AARP commercials on right now. He retired early. Like Gronk, I think Gronk is younger than fucking Travis Kelce.
He might be. Yeah.
Like he like.
Well, this goes back because he tried to trade him to Detroit. That's why.
Right, like nah, bro. You wanted to get rid of, and this is where the whole Kyle Shanahan thinks I'm smarter than everyone shit came from. Bill Belichick.
Yeah,
this guy thinks he's so smart. He thought he was so smart that he would bench his best cornerback in the Super Bowl. He thought he would be so smart that he would get rid of the best quarterback of all time for Jimmy Garoppolo, who's right now in the Raiders doing nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Like, this is how smart Bill Belichick is so smart. He thought Mac Jones was going to do something. Like, Bill Belichick is one of the clearly, hands down, one of the most overrated coaches of all time. He is not the GOAT coach. He is not the GOAT coach. I would never. There's no way, RJ, he can be the GOAT, right?
Of coaching, no, absolutely not.
Like you can't say he's the GOAT. He sucked with the Browns. He sucked. Like I hate this argument. I hate when people are like, how can you call him overrated? He won 8 Super Bowls. No, jackass. He did not win 8 Super Bowls. The Giants Super Bowls don't count. All right. Because if you want to say that, then I think Josh McDaniels won like 3 Super Bowls. All right.
By the way, it's easy to win fucking 8 Super. It's easy to win 2 Super Bowls when you have Lawrence Taylor on your fucking team. So.
Right. We're not giving offensive and defensive coordinators Super Bowls. That's not how that works. Okay. No. Because if that was the case, RJ, then Josh McDaniel won some Super Bowls.
Yeah, facts.
But no, we're not doing that. So, Bill Belichick, bro, if you were a defensive coordinator, like you would be like, I guess we could call you GOAT of defensive coordinators.
Yeah, sure. I don't even know that because what the fuck is this asshole done without Lawrence Taylor?
Yeah, that's like Bill Belichick has like the horseshoe up his ass. Like this dude is the luckiest motherfucker of all time. Like I think you made a good point. Like Joe Gibbs is probably better than he is. Like
Joe Gibbs went to 3 Super Bowls
with 3 different quarterbacks.
Absolutely.
So let's not pretend like what's more impressive, RJ? 6 Super Bowls or 3 Super Bowls with 3 different quarterbacks?
3. And in Joe Gibbs is mine. Absolutely. 100%.
Like, yeah, so I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Nah, you're right. You know, and no one talks about Joe Gibbs in general. Like no.
Well, like you said, it was the Redskins, so you know.
Oh yeah, the Red. R.I.P. By the way, Redskins. R.I.P. Now that they're officially a dead franchise, they don't exist anymore.
Listen, I'm gonna say this about Belichick. All right. Listen, he's an overrated fat fuck who. Listen, I always thought Brady. Listen, bro, I've been out on Belichick for the last 5 years when this asshole benched Malcolm Butler in the Super Bowl. Number one, he gave the Eagles a fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I love all the Eagles fans out here. You know, I love y'all, but I'm still a Giants fan at the end of the day. Number two, even if you want to discipline Malcolm Butler, you do it after this. Sometimes you got to swallow your ego and pride and say, this is the fucking Super Bowl.
I think Giants fans in particular have like a person like you. Anytime we bring up that Malcolm Butler situation, you just get hot.
Because it's dumb. It's dumb.
Yeah.
I'll even give him a mulligan. Say like he thought that was a genius idea when Nick Foles is laying you up for fucking 300 yards in the second half. Why don't you put your best cornerback out there?
Right.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Like I used to shit on Brady for that Super Bowl, but I'm like, when I look at it in retrospect, Brady had 500 yards, 3-4 touchdowns. He did his job. It's Belichick that fucked up.
Right. Yeah.
Gosh. And also that because we had the mystique of beating the Patriots in the biggest game ever. Now we have to share with that fucking fag Nick Foles. So I'm gonna say this too. If you're a Giants fan and you rooted for the Eagles, you're not a real Giants fan. I'm sorry. I don't care how much you hate Brady and Belichick. You should have rooted for them against the Eagles. No sense about it.
Listen, when that Super Bowl was in 2017, right? I rooted for the Eagles in that Super Bowl.
Well, I mean, that's reasonable.
Yeah, because I hated and I had no beef with the Eagles. I didn't really care about them. But
plus, you used to be an Eagles fan, you fat bitch.
Nigga, shut up, right? And by the way, so that Super Bowl, I think that all Giants fans hate that, particularly because it gave Philly their first Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I think YTC would equally be as pissed off as you are with regards to that.
I think YTC agrees with me. He rooted for the fucking Patriots because he hates the Eagles. If it's the Eagles, Cowboys, or Washington, I'm not rooting for them. I want them to lose. I want them to fucking lose. Now, granted, I never really hated the Patriots because I always get to say 18-1 in 2011.
Yeah.
But when it came to the Eagles, fuck yeah, I wanted them fucking. Why do you want the Eagles to win? Like that's like fucking like when the Steelers went to the Super Bowl. You room for Aaron Rodgers. You room for fucking Big Ben.
No, I was happy when Rodgers won.
Matter of fact, a few years ago when the fucking Rams won, you were fucking happy.
Oh hell yeah! I was fuck no, yo. If you imagine, yeah.
Oh shit, bro, had a Super Bowl right now.
Oh, that would have been horrible.
What's good, awesome kid? How you doing, bro? Well, what's good, Donnie? I rooted for. Well, Donnie, you're a fucking retard. You rooted for the Eagles?
Wait, Donnie, why would you root for the Eagles? That's like
you're not a real fan, bro. What's good, Kaiju? What's good? What's good, Spongy? Why the fuck did you root? And what's good, T? I don't know if I said what's good to you earlier, but why the fuck, nigga? Fuck Philly, bro. Donnie, you do realize Philly eats horse shit off the ground. They injured Victor Cruz. They fucking throw fucking batteries at fucking Santa Claus.
I always laugh at that because Philly fans try to justify throwing batteries at Santa Claus. Like,
listen, Santa Claus is corny, but don't fucking throw shit at the guy that's playing them. That makes no sense. What's good, Khaleesi, and what's good, Taj? What's good, NFL Productions? Meek Mill was locked up during that Super Bowl. And he's one of my nigga. Who gives a fuck?
What? That's your reason.
That's your fucking reason, you dumb fuck. Okay, you know what? That's donkey day material.
Yo, yeah, that is donkey day material.
Yeah, first of all, Meek Mill's not that good. I'm sorry.
No, I don't think he's that good. No, I don't. But you rooted for the Eagles because of Meek Mill, bro. That's
fuck. All right. First of all, let's do this. Let me get this straight, nigga. So you rooted for a football team because a rapper that's from that fucking state was locked up?
Yeah. Oh shit. Eminem's locked up. I'm a root for the fucking Lions. Fuck.
Yeah. Fucking Lil Wayne just fucking died. I'm gonna root for the Saints. Fuck out of here, bro.
Yo, this is hilarious.
Philly has some fight. Okay, Donnie, what the fuck does rappers gotta do with the Eagles, nigga? What the What the fuck are you talking about, my nigga? Yo, Donnie, Donnie, stop talking about. Listen, I get you're a hip hop head. I get it. I like hip hop too. I like rap too, bro. One has nothing to do with the other, my nigga. What's like fucking? I don't know. Stone Cold's one of my favorite fucking wrestlers of all time. I'm not rooting for the Cowboys because Stone Cold's from Texas. What does that have to do with anything, bro? Do you realize the Eagles been fucking raping us on national TV for multiple years, nigga? And they're gonna do it again on Christmas? Like, Lil Wayne's a Packers fan. You get the point. You get the fucking point. I didn't care who won. That's a fucking lie. You just fucking said you rooted for the Eagles because Meek Mill was locked up.
It's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. Every East Coast has the best rappers. I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Besides Tupac on the West, I really can't think.
I didn't care who won.
That's a fucking lie. You just said you rooted for the Eagles. But going back to Bill Belichick. Now I don't know where the fuck he's. Maybe this asshole's gonna retire. I don't fucking. The dude's like fucking.
He should retire. He should retire.
I mean, he's trying to pass Shula, but I think he's like 15-10 away. But I really don't know, nor I really care. You know, so he's have to go somewhere where it's already established. So,
right? Nah, listen, bro. I'm not. Yeah, Bill Belichick. I'm tired of you, bro. Go away. Go away.
Now let's talk about something. I wanted to make a video on this, and I'm happy that we're talking about it right now. Cam Newton, Superman Cam, bro, with his fucking Mario hat.
Yeah. Listen, I like Cam, but he dresses like a.
He's going through his Dwayne Wade stage for some reason. I don't know why.
Like Cam, stop paying. Like Cam actively pays to dress like this. Stop paying to dress like a bum. All right.
Yeah.
Just dress like a nigga.
Yeah, bro. But Cam Newton came out and said Dak Prescott is a game manager. He said Jared Goff is a game manager, and for some reason, Cam Newton's getting so much backlash for this. CEO, what's your thoughts on this?
Listen, he's absolutely correct. By the way, and.
He said Brock Purdy's a game manager too.
He's right. I mean, what did he say that was wrong?
What did he say that was different from everybody else?
I mean, who in their right mind thinks Dak is an elite quarterback right now?
No.
Who thinks Brock Purdy is elite? No one, bro. People, all these Niner fans would like, oh, give Brock Purdy his credit, but yeah, you would feel different if he got paid like Patrick Mahomes. You would start feeling a little bit nervous. Okay. Yeah. So stop it. They're game managers, and there's nothing wrong with it. Not everyone can be a playmaker.
Yeah. And also, can I just say this too? People are giving shit to Cam. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because people are still mad that Cam came out and said he wants a woman that can cook or clean. I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's because he dressed like a fag.
Wait. People got oh yeah, he got offended because he said he wanted a woman that could cook and clean.
Yeah, no role or some shit like that. People got mad at him about that. I mean,
all right. So for the people who just got mad about that, would you rather have a woman who's dirty and doesn't clean?
Yeah, but that's not the point. I don't know. That was kind of like a passing joke because I happened last year. But I'm gonna just say this: number one, Cam Newton's played the game. He's played the game at a high level, and I'm just gonna say this. Cam Newton at his best is better than Dak Prescott and Brock Purdy ever fucking will be. That's a fucking fact. Cam Newton from 2012 to 2017 was a top five fucking quarterback. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about that. You're telling me you're taking Dak Prescott and Brock Purdy over a prime Cam Newton? Are you serious? Yeah. Before fucking your asshole TJ Watt fucked up his whole career?
Nah, I mean, Dak, they were never Cam in his prime. Like Cam in his prime was because a lot of people forget what Cam was in his prime.
Yeah.
He was kind of like a Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen mixture.
Yeah, facts.
So a lot of people he was an athletic freak. A lot of people don't remember Cam. A lot of them are too young, and a lot of people just forget. But yeah, the prime Cam was bro. He could run. He could run you over. He had a cannon arm. It was crazy.
Yeah, And like, bro, let me just say something. Everybody shits on Ron Rivera for being a shitty head coach. Guess what, fags? That shitty head coach Cam Newton drugged to a Super Bowl and drugged to multiple playoff appearances.
Right.
Cam Newton has the right to talk about Dak Prescott and fucking Jared Goff and Brock Purdy. He's not wrong. What is Cam? Like, why is everybody shitting on Cam?
Oh yeah, and if it's because you're a quarterback and you can't talk about quarterbacks, so dumbasses like Rob Parker can talk about how Mahomes is overrated, but Cam Newton, who's actually a quarterback, can't accurately call Dak Prescott a game manager.
People have been saying it for years. He's a game manager. There's nothing, and Cam Newton didn't say, "Oh, he sucks. He's garbage."
No,
he just said he's a game. And Cam Newton said that's fine. That's cool. He just can't make like a Lamar or Patrick Mahomes. And Cam Newton at the time was a playmaker. I'm sorry. I have to say this because I used to be a huge Cam Newton fan. Go look at what Cam Newton had at the receiver core compared to Brock Purdy, Jared Goff, and fucking Dak. Dude had fucking Ted Ginn and fucking, what's that asshole? Jericho Sims. Not Jericho Sims. Whatever that. Some nigga named Jericho and Devin Funches. Dak Prescott has fucking, what's his name? CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, and Brandon Cooks. Brock Purdy has fucking Daboll, McCaffrey, George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk. And Jared Goff, at least he had like St. Brown or whatever his name is.
Yeah. Yeah, Amon Ross, St. Brown.
Let me ask all you queers a question. If you were to take Brock Purdy, Brock Purdy, Dak Prescott, or Jared Goff and put them on that 2015 Panthers team without Kelvin Benjamin and without Steve Smith, do they even fucking go to the playoffs? Do they go to AFC Championship game?
Bro, you put prime Cam on the Niners.
Oh my gosh, they're coming out. Eagles don't stand a chance,
bro. Like prime Cam on the Niners would roll over Mahomes. Like that's how dangerous that shit would be.
I don't even take it if you put him on the Cowboys. Prime Cam Newton on the Cowboys right now. They're coming out the NFC.
Oh hell yeah, they're rolling over everybody. That's what I'm saying. Like this is what a lot of people and I listen. For those of you like I don't know, like maybe like a little spongy. Touchdown Jaguars. Like those of you who are like little spongy, who are young, right?
10-7.
10-7. I understand that.
Yeah.
But those of you who were our age or older, like you can't seriously think that this is like prime Cam was worse than Dak or Brock.
That's a fact. Like, bro, Cam Newton's an MVP. He's the dude was amazing. He was like, take the delusion out of it. Does anybody think Dak or fucking Brock Purdy or Jared Goff is the top 5 quarterback in the league right now?
No.
Like, come on, bro.
Absolutely not, bro. Like Dak, and listen, this is kind of like the Matt Stafford thing where Matt Stafford, he won a Super Bowl, but no one wanted to call him a top 5 quarterback.
No.
Like, there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. Like, Cam is what? Yeah, we know. I mean, yeah, it's 2023.
Like, no shit. We're talking about his prime.
But no, it's ridiculous, bro. Former athletes can voice their opinions. If people like Rob Parker can do it and Nick Wright can do it, so can they.
Yeah, why the fuck does Rob Parker get the right to fucking say fucking all this dumb? Like, Rob Parker's he doesn't call MJ the GOAT because he doesn't support Black Lives Matter. That's what you take seriously. Get out of here.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Like, stop with this whole Cam. I was gonna make a video about this, but I'm like, I really don't want to. There's other shit to do. But like, people shitting on Cam Newton for saying, like, he's stating the obvious.
Right.
But like everybody said, like, when you turn on TV, people say we don't believe in Dak. He's a game manager. We don't believe in Dak. He doesn't have that extra umph in him like fucking Lamar or Mahomes or something like that. Now he says it on his. I don't know if it's because the media is upset because people are listening to more people on YouTube than fucking their faggot asses on TV. But at the same time, like, what is he like? Everybody's gonna be saying the same thing next month when they lose in the second round,
right?
So like, what's the point of fucking Cam Newton saying it about that? But let's talk about Roger Goodell. There's 2 topics I want to talk about with Roger Goodell. One that you listed and one that you didn't list. Let's talk about Roger Goodell officially saying he's getting rid of the
hip drop. Yes.
Or hip tackle, whatever it's called.
Drop. The hip drop tackle, a tackle that's I assume was around forever, and we just recently learned about it because people got injured. I think Mark Andrews got injured. Who else got injured? I think Gino almost got injured because Isaiah Simmons almost hurt him. Another person who got injured was Dak. Yeah, it was Dak. He almost got injured. So now it's becoming an issue, right?
Yeah.
Here's my thing, right? I would have a policy. If you want to add another rule, you have to take another one off.
Yeah.
That would be my approach, because we can't just keep adding rules. Like my thing is, okay, if you think the hip drop tackle is so dangerous and you want to get rid of it, all right, fine. Go find another rule that you can get rid of, because you can't have your fucking rule book can't look like an encyclopedia. That shit can't happen.
Yeah.
So get rid of listen, I would switch away. I would get rid of the what's a good defensive rule, like the rushing the passer thing.
Yeah, get rid of the whole body weight bullshit.
The whole body. If you want to add the hip drop tackle, get rid of the body weight shit.
Oh my gosh, bro! That fucking did you watch the Giants game?
Yeah.
Did you see that fucking? And I wanted the Giants. I hate Derek Carr, but this cornerback or safety number one had a clean hit on our tight end, and they called it unnecessary roughness, and that was the biggest bullshit call I ever seen.
Right, exactly. That exactly. I was like, what in the fuck? So if you want to add the hip drop tackle, but you want to take away that, then I'm like, okay, as long as it doesn't get worse.
Or you know what, fucking get rid of the hip tackle and keep the Philly push. Fuck it. Why would I just okay?
But that would be my policy. If I would be like, okay, if you want to add something, we gotta get rid of something.
And then I also want to talk about something else with Roger Goodell, CEO. I don't know if you know this. Roger Goodell was asked, "How would you feel about a woman GM?" And he was like, "That would be a great thing for the football." Now listen. I don't give a fuck what you guys say about me. Obviously, I'm dating somebody now, so everybody knows I'm not a fucking sexist pig. But can we just admit the fact that this is an agenda now? Can we please admit the fact that this is fucking an agenda? Why does it matter if we have this product is so big? See, we're talking about football. We're asking about GM fucking heck. I can't even. I don't understand it.
Listen, I don't think it's gonna happen, right?
I can see it happening.
No, I can see it happening, but my thing is, do you think at some point, commissioners and these people are just saying, okay, yeah, I would love to see it, but that's really not going to happen?
Well, I can see it in the NFL because the NFL is quote unquote toxically masculine.
Well, so, if you're a GM, right? I mean, you could be like, fuck no, and this, and then have the whole media storm.
Yeah.
Of because the whole, let's be honest, the majority of the media is woke and shit. So you could either have this be a headline or you can just be like, oh yeah, I would love that. That'd be a great thing, but actually never do it.
You know what? Actually, I might be with it. Whatever team gets, as long as it's not my Giants, whatever team gets a female GM, I will love it because I could just trade all my fellow. I could just emotionally manipulate her and get fucking 2 first rounds or some shit like that. But this might be the bitch be on her period, and some player pisses her all fucking I don't know, fucking Aiden Hutchinson pisses her off or some shit. But we'll trade you Aiden for a 3rd round pick. You know what I'm saying?
Because my thing is, let's be honest, we already have women owners. Yeah. Right, there are women, and of course, those women didn't get the team because they started a business. It's because their husbands died. All right, so or their father died. So that's how most women become owners, right?
Oh shit, yeah.
Most women become owners because either their husbands passed or because daddy was rich. Yep. So that's how that happens, right? So if I'm Goodell, imagine if you're Goodell, there are women owners. I think the Saints and the Bears are run by women, which
they are.
So
see how that's going.
So I get that, I understand that. So if I'm Goodell, I'm like, okay, if I say no women GMs, then I have the women owners who are going to complain about me. You know what? I'm gonna just say, sure, that sounds great, and then not do anything about it.
And by the way, Genie Bus is running the Lakers. We see how the Lakers are. So, it's what it is. Before we get into anything else, Lewis, my bad about your super chats, bro. A bit off topic, but the Bears are going to snag Marvin Harrison. And yeah, that's what I agree. I fully agree. I think I said that earlier, but I agree. Cam still holds the rushing touchdown record. Does he? I thought Lamar has it.
No, I think he still has it.
He does? I thought Lamar broke it. In a couple of years, we'll have trans players. Yeah, well, that's where it's going. We're going to have a trans owner and a trans ref. It just starts off with a woman. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What's good, TOP? I don't know if I shouted you out.
Bro, this offense sucks, but continue.
NFL's turning into the NBA. Yeah, it's been turning into the NBA, bro. I'm the NFL. Listen, can I just say something about the NFL?
Yeah, go ahead.
I know we go on like I used to actually get excited about like waking up on a Sunday watching football. I like this product is beyond fucking horrible. The product on the field is horrible with all these rule changes. The play is horrible because none of these assholes fucking practice. You got all this woke shit going on. It's like I just don't like football. Does not. I love the game of football, but the NFL is beyond horrible. If that makes sense,
right?
Like I'm more interested in college football because at least in college football, none of this political bullshit's not it's not going on. And I think,
right.
And if Awesome Kid's in the chat, shout out to Awesome Kid if you're out there. If Awesome Kid's in the chat, he can agree with me. Like this product is so bad.
Yeah, it is.
My gosh, like why the fuck are we talking about? Like you have Roger Goodell up there. I'm assuming you're gonna talk about NFL football and like, yo, why is no one really fucking practicing? Why do all these assholes get to low manage and then give us shitty football for a good month? But no, we have to worry about fucking having woman GMs. Why are we banning the Philly play because a bunch of fucking assholes who are mad because they can't run the Philly what's it called again? The brotherly push. Why are you banning that but putting more offense in? But no, we have to worry about having females as GMs. For fucking what? That's what I would like to know.
I mean, listen.
Or here's a better question. Why the fuck do we have Friday and Saturday night football games? Those are questions I want answered.
I mean, listen, the NFL is trying to become dominant. I mean, listen, I feel like, yeah, somebody said because there's no Saturday college football.
Okay, great.
So the NFL is trying to take advantage of that and listen, the NFL wants to dominate every fucking day of television. Because as we know, the NFL is the most popular television show to exist in the US, right?
Yeah.
So the ratings are always higher than whatever show or whatever other sport is on. So they want to always be dominant every single day.
Okay. But the NFL was dominant back when it used to be 2 nights a game. Why?
No. Yeah, because I feel like they're doing that because they're like, okay, we have the majority of our games are on Sunday, right?
Yes, which worked.
And our ratings are high throughout Sunday, but some games ratings are lower than others because people rather see other teams on that Sunday.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is have some teams on Saturday and the ratings will be higher because a lot of people will tune into the Saturday games because they don't have to, because the games they do want to watch are not on. So prime example, we're going to see Browning versus fucking Nick Mullins. And if that was on Saturday, no one's going to watch that over Bills versus Cowboys. So we'll just put that game on Saturday. And since there's no other football game on, that's what they're going to have to watch.
I'm just asking a question.
All right.
Who, if you're a Bengals or a fucking Vikings fan, or matter of fact, since the Bengals are winning, I'll exclude them. If you're a Vikings fan, do you want to really watch Mick Mullins?
No, I doubt they will.
This is beyond. I'm so this product is so bad.
But you can understand the logic, right?
Yeah, I get. No, I don't, because you if people want to watch the Vikings, they're gonna go watch the Vikings. This is not like 20 years ago where you only had one station. Anybody can fucking watch them.
No, I understand, but they want people, right? They want more people that wouldn't have watched the Vikings game to watch the Vikings game.
No one watched the Vikings game. Bro, I'm a football fan. No,
so if for example, they're testing, because we don't know their numbers, but if they say, okay, we had a Vikings game on Sunday and we put the Vikings game on Saturday, and it turns out that the Vikings games were more like there was more views on the Vikings games on Saturday than we noticed the trend. Like they probably have all that data, and that's why they're making these fucking calendar decisions. You feel me?
Stupid. They're beyond stupid.
Because we don't have access to the data.
The data sucks, bro.
So I can assume, I can guarantee that they're like, okay, we get more ratings if we pick out certain games and put them on certain days. They have that information. We don't.
Okay, great. The data sucks dick, clearly, because at the same time, no one wanted to watch Jake Browning versus Nick McNutt. No one wanted to watch the Steelers versus the Colts. No,
but I believe, right, theoretically, if we're going off of this theory, that more people watch that game than would have watched that on Sunday.
I highly doubt that.
No, because that they wouldn't do that otherwise. That's why they have the data. Like they know the numbers. This is what I'm saying. That's what I believe. Like there's no reason they would do that unless they had the numbers confirming that was the case.
No, you know why they did it is because they get fucking commercials and all this other bullshit from these networks, which means there's more money.
Hey, but money's good, right, RJ?
No, money. No, listen. You know what makes more good money when you have 2 days of football and one of them just one game and everybody watches that whole game. That's good money right there. Not putting all this oversaturation is bad. There's a reason why people don't watch baseball and basketball until like the end of their seasons.
Yeah, I agree. I would take away like I would never add another game to football. First of all, I think it's physically bad for the players.
Yeah. And
on top of that, it's not a good look. Like the reason football is great is because there's like more is less.
Yes, for football, yes.
For football, right? Like I can't watch baseball, bro. Like even if I wanted to, I can't watch all the games every day 24/7. Who has time for that? Oh, please tell me that was a wait, hold up.
We're getting live action from the Ravens Jags.
Anyway, as I was saying, right? Yeah. So, like, what was I saying? I lost track.
About the baseball and how it's oversaturated.
Oh, yeah, baseball. So, I like baseball. Like, that was my first sport. Baseball was my first sport, right?
Yeah.
Like, I like it. Like, before I watched football, before I watched basketball, baseball was the first sport. But when I was a kid and I had nothing to do, I could watch it all day if I wanted to. I just have to come back from school.
Yeah.
But I can't do that like a grown-ass man. I can't watch baseball every fucking day of the week.
Yeah, it's like it's beyond fucking horrible. And then you add on to the shitty-ass fucking play. Like football, listen, I can stomach all the shit that they do if the game was good. Like,
right.
if the product on the field was good, I would be fine with it.
All right.
That's what the problem. Like basketball is kind of like the same thing. Like the NBA is kind of like the same thing with the NFL with all this woke bullshit. But at least the product is still watchable with basketball. Football is beyond what. Like, bro, that fucking play. And listen, I'm a Giants fan. I was looking at that play. I'm like, that's a clean hit. He didn't hit him. Like, what the fuck?
Right. And by the way, I'm not like, you know what you said with all the woke bullshit. I just want a side note. Like, I can't be the only one that just like my brain just like numbed it out already, right?
Yeah, my brain numbed it out too. So
I almost feel like wokeness doesn't exist anymore. Because I feel like my brain taught itself to ignore it.
Yeah.
So, for example, I just noticed that they still have the stop hate and stop racism shit.
Yeah, I honestly forgot they had it.
And I forgot, like, my brain just like automatically tuned that shit out. But that's why that's why I can still watch the sports, because my brain just doesn't care about anything other than the game.
Yeah.
But
the problem with the NFL is like the product on the field is unwatchable.
Right,
it is so like if it's not the Giants, and even with the Giants, it's like bro, this game is so bad. Yeah. Why the fuck does everybody get flagged? Why can't we play defense? Why doesn't the players fucking practice and they play? Like, this product is beyond horrible, and more injuries. Like, the less tackling, more fucking injuries. Like, this product just sucks. And I feel like we say that every fucking week, but like we have to like keep pushing this down people. When are we gonna say enough's enough?
Right.
Get some good football out there.
Yeah, my only thing, like, for example, that's the product is bad because, for example, like you said, the Bellinger hit.
Yeah.
Like, that was a clean hit. That was a good hit.
Yes.
Like, that was not, there was like, I hate that. Like, oh, the dude hit a great hit. People are like, yeah, celebrating this like flag.
Yeah.
Like, this is bad. That's bad football.
It's beyond horrible. Like, football, man. Not football. Football's fine because I can watch college football be perfectly fine. It's the NFL. That's the problem.
Yeah, college football, like, because of the whole, I think, like, is the shifting shit, like the Big 12 and all that bullshit. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Like, they're shifting shit and the whole new rules and the NIL. Like, college football, honestly, is becoming a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Than sometimes even NFL football sometimes. So college football might get even bigger now because of all the NIL shit. Because a lot of, like RJ, a lot of people wanted to play football, like a Caleb or these people, like they wanted to get into college football because they wanted to go to the NFL. So, and because you weren't legally allowed to accept money in college, you couldn't sell your likeness and all that shit, sponsorships. They wanted to get the fuck out of college as soon as possible. But now they get openly paid for that shit, right? Mm-hmm. So people like Caleb or Marvin Harrison, like they get paid millions of dollars already being in college. Mm-hmm. So there's not a lot of incentive to go to the NFL if the situation isn't right.
No.
So that means a lot more stars are going to be in college football.
Yep.
Something that the NBA doesn't. Why do you think college basketball sucks?
Because no one wants to stay. They want the money.
No, but if they had like NIL in college basketball, right?
Yeah.
And maybe there would be more stars.
Yeah. Like that. And plus, college football has a more like let the boys play type feel. Like,
right.
Let's not like get involved. Like let the boys play. That's
right.
what I love. That's why I love college football. When it comes to NFL, it's like, oh, you touch somebody, 15-yard penalty, and you're ejected. Like that's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. The only thing that sucks with college is like if you lose one or two games, it's like over. Like that's the only thing that
that makes it more suspenseful. You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh shit, we lost 2 games. Oh well, there goes the season.
No, that's bullshit. Because my Florida State Seminoles went undefeated in those fags.
All right, but that kind of sucks. Don't you think that if you go undefeated and you don't make doesn't that kind of disincentivize you to watch more? Because how would you feel as a fan? You're like, okay, my Seminoles, went. They didn't lose a game and they're still not in playoffs. Like, what's the point then?
Well, I mean, the reason why we didn't make it because Jordan Travis got injured. That's the only reason why. So.
Well, that's still bullshit. It doesn't matter if Jordan Travis is injured or not.
I mean, I kind of understand it because I'm gonna keep it real. We will get destroyed by fucking Michigan, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm kind of over it at this point.
Yeah, you went on a rant video on that, so
yeah. But Brandon Staley finally got the boot, CEO. About time you fucking saw it. I mean, Brandon Staley's been trashed for like the last. Bro, Brandon Staley shit got fired after you guys blew that 27-0 lead in the fucking playoffs last year. I'm surprised he survived this fucking long.
Yo, that catch was insane. Isaiah likely did some Mark Andrews shit on that catch, bro. I thought that was a pick.
What's the score, by the way? Still 10-7?
10-7, and the Ravens are now on the goal line thanks to a great throw by Lamar and a fucking even better catch by Isaiah Likely, who's doing his best Mark Andrews impression right now.
But you'll never be better than the Oklahoma Legends. Fuck up, faggot. By the way, what quarter is it? Still the third?
Yeah, it's still the third, and it's almost a touchdown when I had. It's almost the fourth quarter. There's it's the fourth quarter now.
All right, but this game's going by fucking fast. It's not even 11 yet, damn. But yeah, Brandon Staley is beyond horrible. The Chargers should be happy he's gone. If I'm Justin Herbert, who's injured, you should be happy and get an offensive guru as your fucking head coach.
Listen, yeah, but Staley was a freaking mess. The Spanos family's cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
Stop being cheap and start paying people, nigga. Y'all worth billions of dollars. Like, you know what I hate? I hate cheap rich people.
Yeah.
Like, that pisses me off. Like, I understand being cheap, but if you're like RJ, I know you're cheap, right?
Yeah.
But if you're worth billions of dollars, would you be cheap?
I would be cheap, but I would know when to spend money though.
Like, I hate people that are like cheap. Like, all right, listen, okay, I'm worth millions of dollars, but this apple's rotten. But I'll just eat this rotten apple so I don't like waste it.
No, I'm gonna get a new fucking apple.
Like, I hate that. Like, I know people like that have a shit ton of money and they're like, oh, okay, this lettuce has some mold on it. Well, I'll just scrape it off.
Yeah.
Like, I hate that shit. Like, I can't stand that shit.
This milk is expired. I'm still pouring my cereal.
Nah, I can't stand that shit. But listen, Staley's ass. Good riddance. I actually like you because I don't want the charges to be relevant, but it is what it is.
AKA, oh my gosh, if Justin Herbert gets a good head coach, the fucking dick slurping over this ass.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be like, see, it was all Brandon. Yeah, it's gonna be horrible.
It's beyond fucking horrible. I mean, good riddance. And then let's talk a little NBA, CEO. Draymond Green suspended indefinitely.
Before we get into Draymond, I'm gonna go refill and use the bathroom.
All right. Well, I'll speak on. Well, matter of fact, I'll talk to the chat for a little bit while CEO gets ready. Hook'em. Oh wait, hold on. I saw someone say my name. RJ, college football is great. Yeah, Texas is not beating Washington, bro. You guys suck, bro. Y'all not beating Washington. Like, come on, bro. Like, be realistic, bro. You have no defense. Fucking Penix is gonna have a fucking field day on that, and Quinn Ewers is fucking not clutch. Like, you guys are getting blown the fuck out. You're getting blown, and college football content will be coming soon. Actually, matter of fact, when is the college? I gotta look something up. Yeah, facts. Tell him, random editor. By the way, aren't you an Alabama fan, random editor? I think I got you guys upset in Michigan. When is the college football playoffs, everybody? When is it? Like, I know it's somewhere in January, but you guys will be getting previews of that game. But, I mean, I'm spoiling them right now. But fucking, listen, Texas ain't doing shit. You guys are trash. You guys couldn't beat my Oklahoma Sooners. When it came down, you guys lost to Dylan Gabriel. Like, stop with the shit. We're not losing to the Seahawks and RJ. We have the best team. No, you fucking don't. Alabama's defense, Michigan's defense is way better. Washington, I don't know. Alabama and Michigan's defense are way better than y'all's. We're not losing to the Seahawks. I actually agree with that. I think the Eagles are going to beat the Seahawks. Did Michael ever show up? No, but we already roasted him. Bama's taking it all. It wouldn't shock me if Bama took it all. It wouldn't shock me because Jim Harbaugh has a history, especially with this whole scandal in college football. Jim Harbaugh has a history of fucking losing in the playoffs, a la last year to TCU. Texas's rank OU isn't. First of all, Kaiju and Kaiju. What happened when you guys versed my Oklahoma Sooners? What happened when you versed my Oklahoma Sooners? First day of 2024. So probably next week. Yeah, definitely next week when I'm off. I'll do my college football videos. But yeah, NFL Productions, I got it. But Kaiju, what happened when you versed Oklahoma? What happened when you versed Oklahoma, Kaiju? You fucking lost and choked it. Oklahoma lost to Kansas and Oklahoma State. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, great. And we beat you. Listen, you can shit on Oklahoma all you want. The same team that choked to Kansas and Oklahoma State beat you. We beat you. We went to OT. Right, no, you didn't. We lost. Shout
out to Lamar for getting the touchdown. And then,
we lost in the fourth quarter. Shut the fuck up. I'm going at it with the Texas fans.
Who the hell's the Texas fan? Apart from Kaiju.
Fucking T and fucking K. The steak fans.
Kaiju, go shut the fuck up and do something productive.
And you guys still lost to Oklahoma, so shut the fuck up.
Kaiju hates everything Texas, but apparently for University of Texas, that's an exception. Like he won't be a Cowboys or Houston fan, a Mavericks or a Rockets fan, but he'll pick everything else except for Texas. It's weird.
Personally, I got us winning at the last minute field goal against Alabama. Listen, bro. RJ, you root for two teams, and I hate your Italian ass. Yeah, listen, bro. You can hate me all you want. You're still here, bitch. I'm still your favorite fucking YouTuber. And number two, it's been CEO roots for two teams, too. He roots for Washington and Florida State. And number two, Washington's going to fucking ruin all over you. So what the fuck are you talking about? The fuck you? Penix is about to have a field day with this Texas defense.
Yeah, shout out Penix.
You know what I'm saying? But going back to Lewis, no, you guys are not. I mean, what a shock you guys beat Alabama. And Lewis, we get to your super chat. The first pick of the 2024 draft will be a trans player heading to the Chiefs, being walked out by Taylor Swift and some drag queen. Yeah, Taylor Swift was at the game, and they kept. I'm so done with this whole Taylor Swift shit. By the way, I mean, I kind of got used to it because everyone's been talking about her, but it's
yeah. Again,
that's the one reason. Like the one reason why I don't want. Taylor. I mean, I love the Chiefs, but I mean, I can't deal with Taylor Swift being at the Super Bowl.
Like you remember how we talked about the whole woke shit?
Yeah.
Like how my brain kind of like blocked it out.
Yeah.
Yes, Taylor Swift is going in that category too.
Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, I root for Notre Dame. Yeah, Kaiju has 2 teams too. What's up, awesome kid? I don't care about sports every minute. Every one of my teams is disappointment, even my high school.
Bro, awesome kid. At some point, you're just gonna have to come to the realization you probably suck at sports.
Well, I mean, he's good at sports. It's just, they've been making them. Yeah,
they suck. Come on, RJ, be honest, they suck.
Yeah, CEO gonna be sad when we beat. But
nigga, RJ, how do you like your steak? Well done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly because I'm gonna have a fucking barbecue with these fucking clown ass Texas fans. All right, we're gonna chop you up. Wait, what?
No, they're not like you guys are not, bro. You guys couldn't even beat Dylan Gabriel. What makes you think you're gonna beat Michael Penix?
And Gabriel sucks.
Yeah, he does. I root for FSU. Yeah, shout out to you, Rozier. You have a good man of taste. Like Texas should not be in the play. Like, I'm not trying to go on a rant, but Texas should not be in the playoff. Like, I can accept Alabama, but you put Texas in there? The fuck? I'd rather have Georgia in there. Like, if Florida State got bounced out by Georgia, you know what? Fine, because they're gonna actually make it competition. Fucking Texas? They beat. I don't even know who they beat in the Big 12 championship. Was it Oklahoma State?
And Texas. Yeah, fuck Texas.
Fuck out of here. RJ, Trevor Lawrence is trash. I don't want to hear Nick Wright. Wait, what? Okay, this RJ, Trevor Lawrence is trash. I don't want to hear Nick Wright and Trevor and top 10.
Right, lose it. Just because you're losing to the Ravens doesn't mean you're trash.
And I don't. So is Nick Wright saying Trevor's top 10?
No, Nick Wright is stupid because he thinks Nick. I think he thinks he's top 5.
No, I can see top 10, but not top 5.
Like it's hard. Listen, Trevor. Like I think we said we would have him over Josh Allen, but I think that was a mistake.
Yeah, it's definitely a mistake
because Allen's better. I think we were tripping on that. Allen's definitely better, but I do still think that Trevor's top 10 because who would I mean, I'm taking Dak. I'm taking Trevor over Dak. I mean, Trevor's not like he's still top. Maybe he's like 9 or 10, but he's still top 10.
Yeah. Are you still taking over Justin Herbert?
It's weird because I feel like Justin Herbert could. I like Justin Herbert's talent more.
Yeah.
But
those intangibles are shit.
But those intangibles are shit, right?
Yeah, and then Trevor intangible. Did Trevor show some intangible? I mean, he came back down from 27-0.
Yeah, that is true.
Without intangible. So Trevor Lawrence has been garbage all season outside of 3 games. He's been pushing narratives. They pushing the narratives. Him and Dak. I mean, yeah, it is what it is with Trevor. Shout out to Jordan Francis and shout out to you, bro. Your birthday's coming up. You're gonna be 20. Texas doesn't deserve to be in the playoffs. Screw Texas for making the playoffs. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a whole fact. Texas is worthless. But you know what? That's good because Washington gets to fucking whoop up all on them. So it is what it is.
Listen, bro. The only thing good about Texas is steak. That's about it.
Yeah, that's it. Texas is gonna beat. Texas got in for beating trash Oklahoma State. Yeah, they beat Oklahoma State. Who gives a fuck? Bama beat the number 1 team in the last 3 years. Yeah, that's a fact. But let's get to our final topic. Share my screen. Draymond Green, out indefinitely, suspended indefinitely for punching the shit out of the center of the Phoenix Suns.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's your thoughts on this, CEO?
All right, so he tried to play. He thought he was slick. He thought he tried to like make it a foul, right? Like, oh, that was just me. But we know he was doing that purposely, right? That was just
yeah.
He was trying to punch him. I don't know why, but He punched him or karate chopped his ass, whatever the fuck it was. Listen, Draymond's a bitch. All right. Someone needs to punch him in the face. Someone needs to we need like a Rasheed Wallace to like come back and like just put him in his place. Or we need, because Draymond thinks like everyone, oh fuck, Keaton Mitchell's injured. No. Nah, Keaton Mitchell. God damn, bro. Anyway, listen, Draymond's a piece of shit. All right, he does too much. Like, I can understand being an enforcer, but like literally just smacking someone out of nowhere for no reason.
Yeah.
Choking Rudy Gobert.
Yes. Yeah.
Just kicking, like literally kicking LeBron in the nuts.
He kicked Sabonis on the ground last year.
Kicks Sabonis, like that's too much. Like
Steven Adams in his dick too.
You can't just kick LeBron in the nuts. You can't just a karate chop Nurkic in the fucking cheek. Yeah. Like, bro, like Draymond, if you want to do that, go call up Dana White and get in the UFC. Like, if that's what you want to, if you want to do that, go fight for a living.
Yeah, facts.
Like, don't, like, that basketball is not fighting. Like, that's not what it is. Like, can't karate chop a motherfucker. First of all, Nurkic did nothing to deserve getting karate chopped across the face.
Yeah, he barely touched you.
He barely touched you and just karate chopped that thing in the face. I mean, that's just a bad look. Listen, you punched the shit out of Jordan Poole, which, I mean, I wasn't complaining then because Jordan Poole's, I don't like him. But he's doing too much. Like Draymond just needs someone to put him in his place.
Yeah. Can I just say something too? There's like this narrative that Draymond is like the brains behind Golden State. I'm sorry, I do not believe that at all.
No, he's stupid. Like, Draymond's dumb. Like, he's not the brains behind Golden State. He's just there to like smack people around, and the fucking what's his name? The crap Warriors let that shit slide because it helped them, put intimidation or shit. But listen, he's doing too much. He's doing too much. You can't poke LeBron in the eyes and then kick him in the nuts.
Yeah, like,
you can't do that. You can't do that. It's just,
I don't like Dray. Like, this is like Draymond would have been great back in the 80s and 90s, but guess what, Draymond? It's the fucking 2020s. Like, you can't do that shit. And can I just say something too? Because I don't want to like talk about Draymond as much. I want to talk about Steph Curry.
Okay.
If you're Steph, right? This just came to my attention. This is Steve Kerr's last year on his contract. This is Klay Thompson's last year on his contract. If you're Steph Curry, right? Just hypothetically speaking.
Yeah.
I think Steph Curry at max has because Steph Curry's game, he's a shooter, and shooters usually last longer more than like, the guys who are quick and athletic, or like physical, like LeBron or KD or some shit like that.
Right.
I'll say at max he has like a good 2 to 4 years left in his prime, if healthy. If you have 4 championships, you have 2 MVPs, and hypothetically speaking, people know that you're better than Kevin Durant. Hypothetically speaking, LeBron James is not winning another title. The Golden State Warriors dynasty is over. You can see it before your eyes. Would you demand a trade to a team to win another championship and to get 5 or 6 championships not to be better, but to be in the conversations?
Right.
Jordan and Tim Duncan and Kobe and stuff like that. So you have 5, 6 championships. I mean, Curry still can contribute and still lead a team to a championship. The problem is Golden State's not a championship level team anymore.
Right.
So would you do that if you're Steph Curry?
I think I would.
I mean, because I'm just thinking about, like, say Steph, I don't know, what's a good team? Hypothetically speaking, I would hate if this happens. I really would make me sick to my stomach. Say, like, you guys trade, I'm talking about the Celtics, trade Jaylen Brown, Jrue Holiday for Steph Curry. I mean, you put Curry with Tatum and Porzingis and all them boys, right?
It's a wrap, but continue.
You guys are running the East.
Oh, we did a tush push. And it worked. Yeah, it worked. Go ahead.
You will enjoy for this year because it's going to be going next year. And Curry wins 2 championships with the Celtics. That will put him at 6 championships. Now, I don't think he wouldn't be better than Jordan. But you have to admit, that might push him to the top 5. It may be even in top 10 conversations.
Listen, Curry. If Curry ever wants to come to Celtics, he's welcome. So we can dominate everyone like we usually do, but we'll do it with Curry. It's not like he would ever go to the Knicks and not like that,
I would love it. If he comes to the Knicks, bro, it'll be fucking over. They'll be fucking over, CEO. Now, granted, we're going to have to give a shit ton, but, it is what it is.
Curry's above Kobe all time. That's what a random editor says. What do you think about that?
I had a video. I actually have a thumbnail and a video that I was going to produce, but once again, it's fucking December. No one really gives a fuck about basketball right now. More basketball content will probably come out after the Super Bowl, but not yet. But that's my point, is that if he wins a 5th title, I will put him above Kobe.
Well,
go ahead.
No, yeah. I agree with you, but I wouldn't do it just yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. He has to win another title. But, I will say this. Curry's been to what? All right, he's won 4 and he lost 2, so he's been to 7 finals. I think 7 finals. He's been the best player for all his 4 championships. He was the best player out of. I'll say he was. Honestly, he's been the best player out of all those finals because KD can't do shit without Curry. Curry won without him,
right?
Before and after him. Like that the whole KD thing died. Like the whole KD has no chance of saying he's better than Curry.
Yeah, you're right, but I'm still pissed that Keaton Mitchell got injured.
What happened?
I think he might have tore his ACL. I don't know.
Another injury for the Ravens.
Yeah, but Keaton Mitchell's like he's that dude at running back. Like we lost another weapon.
Yeah, you lost JK and then now Keaton Mitchell. Yeah.
How much does Lamar lose? Like it's not fair, bro. Like this is why. Whatever. Oh, there you go, Gus. Well, at least we still got Gus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Gus. That was said words, all right. Reliable.
He's better than Saquon. I'll say that.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, so we'll trade you Saquon 5th round pick right now.
Yeah, I would trade Saquon for what did you say?
We'll trade him to the Ravens 5th round pick.
Oh, I would do that in a heartbeat just because we have no running backs. We got no depth, so I would do that in a heartbeat. Take
away Shaq and Kobe. Don't do that. You can never say the same thing about KD and Curry, but we'll never know. Plus, Curry was known for tearing. Yeah. Curry, it was KD's legacy's going down the drain. Like he's not winning shit with the Suns. Like,
please don't tell me this bump Stanley's hurt again.
Ronnie Stanley.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He's like the Andrew Thomas.
Stanley, you're a bum. I don't care how come you keep getting injured, bro? Like, get out of here, bro. Yo, I swear to God, this is why we can't have nothing nice. This is why we can't win shit. Win shit. Because we get injured. It's not fair.
Yeah, Ravens out.
Like this is RJ. If we had Mark Andrews and Keaton Mitchell and Stanley wasn't such an injury-prone asshole, we would have been probably Super Bowl favorites.
Yeah, I agree.
Man, fuck out of here, bro. Whatever. It is what it is. Shout out to Lamar for not having Kittle and fucking McCaffrey and all these assholes to bail him out.
Shout out to Lamar for not, actually carrying shit. You know what I'm saying? Unlike quarterbacks who are making $40 million right now.
Shit. Whatever. But what are we talking about? Oh yeah, the basketball.
Yeah. I mean, listen. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we gotta finish this Ravens game first, which I can't watch because your fucking faggot ass is too lazy to fucking put your cable box in your fucking studio so you can watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of cable soon and just do the YouTube shit. Yeah, because you said they have all the games on there, right?
Yeah, football and basketball.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna probably do that. Yeah,
I think it's $50 for 3 months, and then it goes to $74, which is not bad. It's better than the $250 fucking cable charge.
Yeah, because I paid I paid about that, right, for cable.
Yeah,
around there. So I'll probably do that. I'll probably switch.
Yeah. Yo, CEO, you making Michael sing Gorilla songs? Oh yeah, for the
it's talking about that because Michael's performance or concerts coming up real soon.
Yeah, facts.
And he's singing WAP by Cardi B. He's singing Pound Town by Sexy Red. I don't think we have Glorilla songs.
Yeah, Glorilla's too irrelevant now.
We have Deep Throat. We have I had to throw in a Packers song in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, by Lil Wayne.
By Lil Wayne, and then we got which I'm not 100% sold on, but I just added, it's like I'm in Love with the Stripper by T-Pain. Because it's something Michael would do. Michael would fall in love with the stripper, you know what I'm saying? So
is that 5 songs?
Yeah. Because it's WAP, Pound Town, Deep Throat, which is the most embarrassing one. Green and Yellow, and I'm in Love with the Stripper by T-Pain.
Who the fuck made Goat Throat, whatever?
Deep Throat, some clown named Cupcake or something. It's fucking embarrassing, so that's why I'm making him sing it.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
So I'm pretty sold on the songs. I think that's a pretty good track list. He's probably gonna have to owe you a couple songs too, because he's probably not gonna pay you.
Yeah, facts. Where the fuck is my? Yeah, he's gonna end up fucking. He's gonna end up fucking. Yeah. So what songs? How many? 2?
Yeah, about 2.
So I'll think of some shit.
I forgot. Nah, this is Ice Spice songs suck. All right. Like it needs to be embarrassing, like super embarrassing. It can't just be like it can't be averagely embarrassing. It has to be very embarrassing.
Facts.
Like some of y'all's recommendations sucks. Y'all had me talking about like singing Jingle Bells and shit. Why would I make Michael sing Jingle Bells? Like what pleasure do I get out of Michael singing Jingle Bells?
You might enjoy that shit.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Sweet Home Alabama. That's kind of that song's kind of played out.
No, y'all doing Cupcake shit, like Jingle Bells.
Just Twinkle Bells. I mean, what the fuck? Who gives a shit?
Like you want him to sing lullabies and shit. Like, no, nigga.
Yeah, y'all remember what? You remember this shit?
Y'all remember Aquafina? Aquafina is a water, no? Like a water bottle?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, Aquafina is a water brand. Why would we remember a water brand?
What the fuck does this have to do with Michael singing? The fuck?
It said, "Oh, do you guys remember Deer Park?"
Like, yeah, fuck. Or a gay version of 6ix9ine. I'm surprised you didn't have any 6ix9ine. Well, I mean, we don't want to listen to Michael talk about how much he's just shoot up Chicago and shit, which is never gonna happen.
I mean, the thing with Michael is 6ix9ine wouldn't be good because he would have to yell. I don't want to hear him yell.
Yeah, we already heard enough of him yelling about his bullshit. And by the way, Michael, bro, just shut the fuck up and admit that you're wrong, bro.
Yo, this nigga Michael throwing did we talk about the Bears again? Oh yeah, we did. I forgot to put the Michael reaction up for people to see.
Yeah, man. Listen, if you want to go see Michael's reaction, go on his channel where he throws the fucking chair.
Yeah, tantrums and shit.
I mean, you choked the lead to fucking Joe Flacco. A washed up Joe Flacco. Enough said. Like, it's like this whole thing, no one believed in the Bears, and Justin Fields is beyond horrible.
I mean, yeah,
Wait, what? He says, no, I mean, a walk finna. No, we don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro.
Okay, so you went from Aquafina, which is a water brand, to whatever the fuck that is. I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Yeah, I was about to say, see how to pronounce that, but I don't. Is that even English?
Nah, I can't. It looks like some African word.
I have no idea. T asked me what I smashed Ice Spice.
Ice Spice looks like an alien to me.
If she has her hair down, yeah, but if she has the fucking carrot top shit, no.
And she kind of looks like Justin Fields.
I don't see that comparison. Why would you mention her? She's a rapper. Oh, she's a rapper. Oh, I don't.
Who the fuck is that? I never heard of
that bitch. Joe Flacco killed the narrative about mobile QBs being a necessity. Well, for now. So let's be.
I mean, he didn't really kill the narrative.
Yeah.
Like it's not like Jared Goff is not mobile.
Yeah.
And he can still win games. It's just the problem is if you have a bad offensive line, you need to be mobile.
Yeah. And the Browns have a good offensive line, so.
Yeah, they do have a lot of injuries on the offensive line, so I'm surprised he didn't get sacked more.
Yeah, but I'm still not with the whole Joe Flacco hype though.
Have Mike sing 3 big balls for 4 big guys. What? Yo, little Spongy, what do you bring? Where do you get this?
That's some new millennial shit right there.
3 big balls for 4 big guys. That sounds very homoerotic. So
yeah. If you want to see Michael be homoerotic, just go on his fucking channel. Ice Spice or Megan Thee Stallion? Which one I want to fuck?
I'll probably pick Megan.
Yeah, probably Megan. Megan don't look that bad without it. Like she has all that.
She doesn't look that bad. I'm like I don't think she's like a 10 or anything like that, but
yeah,
she's not bad looking.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of my boy, Awesome Kid. My boy, Awesome Kid, fucking was hilarious. Fucking said he was gonna step up to be the father of Grolilla. Not Grolilla.
That was. That was a very low moment. That was a very low moment.
Also, Kid's fucking hilarious, bro. Dude, like, also Kid's saying about "fuck the Suns to the day I die." That is like the most hilarious thing ever.
Fuck this. I mean, Awesome Kid's growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, soon before Awesome Kid's gonna leave the Discord, bro, and live his fucking life.
So I don't know. I mean, yeah, he could, but it's 20-7. Ravens just got a turnover via strip sack, and they're like 20 yards from the goal line. So this game is pretty much almost a wrap.
It's over, right?
It's over.
How much time is left in the fourth?
Let me see. Hold up. The Ravens played a good game for the most part, but I don't feel confident because losing Keaton Mitchell and now Ronnie Stanley's bitch ass being injury prone is just. But Justin Madubuike has 11 straight games with at least 1 sack.
RJ can't get an invite to the Discord. Playoffs is coming. Nah, bro. I mean, listen, T, you're cool, but the Discord's like for people I knew for like mad years. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, bro.
Or if we know you a lot from like the streams through a long time, then we'll probably give you a link.
I don't need like rent, and plus I can't give it to you because I don't have any of you on social medias, and I don't want to give the Discord link through the fucking chat because fucking weird.
Listen, people, let's be honest, a lot of like RJ has a gay stalker, right? So he could get the link and just spam like dick pics on Discord or something.
I forgot all about or fucking Mikey. He came back in my comment section after the fucking Saints won.
Right, I don't think Mikey would do something like that, but I know that void fag would definitely spam dick pictures on Discord.
RJC, are you guys on Instagram? Yeah, I'll give you my Instagram later, Spongy. Matter of fact, Spongy, you're like 13 years old, bro.
Yeah, what's up with this generation? Yeah, when I was 13, I didn't really have Instagram.
Nigga, Instagram wasn't even around when we were 13.
I thought it was.
Well, it wasn't as big.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
RJ, you attracted to me? What the fuck? Men not. What the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, what?
Yo, T, are you drunk?
What he said? Let me see. RJ, you attracted to me? What the fuck? Men, not me. Oh. RJ, you attractive to men? What the fuck? Okay, I don't get it.
Yeah, T, you lost me there.
Stop drinking Bud Light.
Yeah. Does T drink Bud Light like Michael?
Shit. Oh, I don't drink. I stopped drinking Bud Light. Now I drink Blue Moon. Fuck.
Oh yeah, Blue Moon. What the fuck is that?
Sounds. Oddly enough, it sounds gayer than fucking Bud Light.
Yeah. 19 and still don't use social media and never will.
No, well, congratulations, Random Mentor. You probably have good mental health.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck T was trying to say. This dude, T.
Yeah, he probably drunk. It's 23-7.
Well, how much time is left in the fourth quarter?
6 minutes.
Okay, so it's about over.
All right, you know what that means, RJ? It's going to be Ravens versus Niners on prime time. Both have the same record.
Oh, man. Well, this sucks because everybody's fucking injured now.
Right. Can you imagine, bro, losing to the Niners and have young Dink Dog just trolling all day?
Gosh, dude, be ready.
God, bro, if we can win one game, I would trade 2 wins for just one Niners
win.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out to the Knicks for beating that. Yeah, fuck the Suns. Shout out to Jalen Brunson, 50 points. I drink Crown Royalty. What the fuck is Crown Royal?
Nigga, that is a ghetto ass beer. That's what the impoverished people drink.
I'm sorry. Like, what is the big deal about drinking beer and alcohol?
No, I never drank a beer in my life. All right.
Like, I don't understand. I mean, listen, you do you guys, but you know.
No, I mean, I never got into drinking. I'm not gonna start. It's not.
Yeah, listen. I mean, if you guys want to crack a good one while watching the fucking game, good.
So we're not no, I have no problem if you want to drink. It's not for me personally.
Yeah.
And I think it benefits me. I think I'll age better.
Yeah, smoking and drinking has never been my thing. CEO, the Ravens better come with body bags for San Francisco. The 1 seed is ours.
Listen, bro, I'm not confident with the San Francisco game at all.
Was it in San Fran or is it in Baltimore?
It's in San Francisco. If it was in Baltimore, I have more confidence. But it's in San Francisco, and we have to fly all the way to the West Coast, past all those disgusting residents in the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? Who probably have multicolored flags on their stickers on their cars, and we have to go play there and have them scream in our ears. So I don't like our chances. If I had to be honest, I project that to be a loss.
Yeah, I'm prepared for young Ding Dong.
And I'm prepared for young Ding Dong. And I'm probably going to do a presentation on why San Francisco and the Bay Area sucks balls. And I'm going to have a PowerPoint in case we lose. So you're going to hear me, complain and point out why the crime statistics of the Bay Area, how many homeless people live in the Bay Area. We're going to break down how shitty the city really is.
Like we did Canada last week. I don't drink beer because beer's bad for you. Yeah, I agree. I flip it. I flop it out and piss on bozo Jets fans. Yeah, Jets fans are pretty gay, Lewis. I'll give you that.
Wait, who he flop? What the? I never.
He's saying that he pisses on Jets fans, even though he could have just said that instead of being a fag and say I flop it out.
That sounds flopping out. Sounds weird.
I'm gonna be into the game because we gonna break a foot into the Giants' ass before the Ravens game. Yeah, I hope. Oh, do the Ravens, the Eagles play?
Well, he's a what? A
Eagles fan.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, you probably are gonna stomp on the.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, but I think you like that because that way you'll get a higher draft pick.
Yeah, facts, and it'll kill all this DeVito hype too.
Because theoretically speaking, if DeVito won against the Eagles, right, which is not going to happen.
Oh my gosh, the dick serpent, especially in Philly.
In Philly, yeah.
That nigga. Oh shit, bro. That shit. That would be fucking bad. So yeah, I'm gonna expect. Now, granted, he could beat Philly in MetLife, but I don't know because Philly is struggling to have that 1 seed. So
right. Yeah, he could, but DeVito. I mean, listen, DeVito.
The hype is dead now.
I hope it is. I haven't watched Fist's video, but that'd be a good indication of whether the hype is dead or not.
Bro, listen, bro. Listen, I like DeVito, but the whole he's a franchise quarterback guy. That shit needs to Giants fans need to shut the fuck. John Mayer needs to sell me the team. Okay.
No, he's a franchise backup, RJ.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Perfectly fine with that.
No, yeah, me too. Yeah. So, but yeah, anyway, either way, Kyle Murray is going to drop the new kill streak on the Bears, not going to lie. I mean, listen, I think the Bears are done with Fields.
Yeah.
You know, and I would usually, and I think, TOP, he shits on Fields. So, that's why I try not to shit on his dirty Puerto Rican self, right? Because he shits on Fields. So I kind of, lay off of it. But he still hasn't let us know any quarterback he wanted.
Yeah. What quarterback do you want?
I never heard him say, "Oh, I want this or I want that." I've never heard him. So, or maybe he doesn't know about college. Some people don't know about college. So,
yo, bro, can Colby Covington, the UFC fighter? I hope I'm pronouncing
Colby Covington. Yeah,
can you go fuck himself? You lost, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
What is he saying? What did he say?
He says, I believe he thinks he won round 3 and 4 and 5 against Leon Edwards. He says the judges hate me because I support Trump, which is the biggest worst shit I ever heard in my whole fucking life.
Yo, this nigga's salty, bro. He's like, oh, judges hate me because I support Trump. Fuck out of here, bro.
Bro, you lost. And by the way, I was rooting for Leon because you made fun of his dead father.
Oh, he did? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
No, listen, I was rooting for Leon because I don't like Colby.
Yeah.
He's a bitch, and I'm glad Masvidal sucker punched his ass. But never was a fan of Colby. He talks too much shit and is not good enough to talk that much shit.
Yeah, like at least with what's my man's name? What's his name? Why am I drawing a blank? Probably because I'm tired.
Conor McGregor.
No.
Because Conor McGregor talks a lot of shit. Sean O'Malley. Yeah, but Sean O'Malley.
Not Sean O'Malley. What's his name? Why am I forgetting his fucking name?
Strickland.
No. The podcast guy. The one who's going out with Ariel.
Oh, Shell.
Yeah, at least with Shell. Shell was good.
Shell was good. Yeah, Shell was good.
Coley's a fucking ass.
And
Coley Covington is a god on UFC.
Shell trash talks, but he doesn't talk about people's dead. Like he trash talks, but very linear. He doesn't like Colby would be like, oh, fuck your wife, you don't even love your kids type of that's his insult.
He got his ass fucking whooped. But I mean Shell did fucking say he's gonna slap fucking Anderson Silva's wife on the ass, but I guess he apologized for that too.
Yeah, I think he did apologize for that.
But fucking Colby's just fucking fag.
Yeah, Colby, I really don't like Colby.
He's not good.
I don't like him.
He's not bad, but he's not as good as he thinks. Like, bro, you lost. Shut the fuck up.
No, he's not good as he's not as good as he thinks, and he's just annoying. He's just annoying to me.
Yeah. And by the way, did that fucking Patty versus Tony Ferguson fight happen or no?
Yeah, they did.
I'm assuming Patty won, right?
Patty won, yeah. Come on, you know, like Patty the Batty. He's kind of like the Tommy DeVito of English people.
Listen, Italian people are way better than fucking English fags. Patty's such a queer. I can't. Every time I think of him, I think of that press conference he had where he pulls out the hand and he slicks his hair back and starts doing that. I can't stand that queer. He's not good. I can't wait until he gets in the ring with someone good.
Yeah, but he apparently makes the UFC a lot of money.
Oh my gosh, he's just a queer version of fucking Conor McGregor. At least Conor McGregor was masculine and cool. Tony, like I can't stand him. Giants are like Sean. What? Giants are like Sean O'Malley's a fucking badass. What the fuck are you talking about?
Giants are like Sean O'Malley fruit cup ass. I mean, he has horrible dress sense. O'Malley's kind of in the same camp like Cam.
Yeah.
They both are good at what they do, but they just don't know how to dress.
Or like Dwayne Wade in his prime.
Yeah, they just don't know how to dress.
Yo, T, if you're trying to insult my Giants to get me mad, I don't give a fuck. I want to lose, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, is he trying to get you upset?
Well, I do not care. Like,
no.
T, can you read the room? I don't give a fuck about the Giants.
Yeah, he really doesn't. Yeah.
I literally made a video shitting on the Giants.
Like, you got nigga, if you were here at the beginning, RJ was trolling me because I was rooting for DeVito.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He's like
And by the way, Sean O'Malley is one of my favorite fighters. I mean, yeah, he dresses like a fag, but the dude's a badass in the fucking ring.
Oh shit!
Even though Sean Strickler fucking roasted him on fucking Twitter.
No, I like Sean Strickler.
RJ, you want to lose to Vito? Tommy Vito might be the guy.
RJ, you want T? No, stop.
Yo, T, bro, you're a failed troll.
Yeah, you are a failed troll.
You are a failed troll.
Yeah, you know, actually, we know a lot of Philadelphia fans because there's a lot of them in here. Yeah. T might be the most annoying.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, ironically, most because Lil Spongy, NFL Productions.
What's my man's name? I'm forgetting his name. Who's the guy with the hoodie?
No, we had that kid. The kid.
Yeah, the kid. He's cool. Even where you hiding is cool.
Where you hiding, he's a little bit annoying, but
he's not like annoying. Like T's just a fucking like T. You're cool, but you act like a fag sometimes.
Yeah, T's trying to trigger you, but it's like if you. That's how I know he's just a recent watcher.
Yeah,
because if he would realize that wouldn't work, like because you already know the Giants are.
I knew the Giants were gonna suck before the season started.
Come on, y'all really reviewing that shit? That shit is not a catch, assholes.
Yeah, they review a lot. This shit is annoying.
Yeah, even the announcers. Don't you notice the announcers like get over, like hurry up? Like I noticed that.
Because when you review it like 12 times, it's like come the fuck on. It's like now everything, and that's another thing. No one knows what a fucking catch is in the NFL anymore.
Drop, perfect. All right, it's 30 minutes, 24, 3 minutes and 24 seconds. 4 and 10. Jacksonville. This is their last attempt before we get it.
All right, just fucking stop them and run the clock out, please.
23-7. That's a blowout, right?
Oh yeah, 23-7. Yeah, that's a blowout, definitely.
Come on, bro. We need to beat those Niners, bro.
I want
because you know the moment if the Niners beat the Ravens, you know how much cock sucking will ensue in the media.
Yeah, Jags might choke the NFC South. Wait, the Jags might choke the NFC. Oh, I think he means the AFC South. They're not choking to the fucking Colts. The Colts ain't shit.
Yeah, the Colts. The fact that we lost to the Colts still pisses me off.
Oh yeah, didn't they not call like a PI or some shit?
Yeah, remember that they held Zay Flowers, but either way, it shouldn't have been that close.
Yeah, you guys should have blown out fucking Gardner Minshew.
I hate this whole like Gardner Minshew was the original DeVito.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, yeah,
like Minshew mania and his fucking corny ass mustache.
Yeah, Ravens choke playoff games. Kaiju, we know that.
Kaiju, can you shut the fuck up and say something relevant? Like you've been repeating that shit for like the past Ravens. And guess what? You don't have Brady anymore, and you suck balls.
I think he knows that too.
Mister, I had a fucking profile picture for like 3 months of Mac Jones in a fucking chef's hat.
Oh man.
All right, so it's a turnover on downs. The Ravens are back on the field. They're probably just going to run it out.
It's going to be a three-way. It's going to be a three-way tiebreaker, and the Jags are looking bad right now. Garner ducks. Wait, Garner sucks. I think he meant to put. He choked our first seed lead last year. That's why Jalen had to play against the Giants.
T, please tell me you're not one of those assholes that uses text to speech. Like,
T, are you no?
Because the way you're writing, I know people that use like they speak into their microphone to text.
Yeah, I hate. You put NFC South, it's the AFC, and then you put
your sentences are weird. So I'm assuming you're probably using text to speech. Either that or you can't write.
Bro, just fucking if you're gonna use it, can you proofread it before you send it?
Because Michael's lazy ass uses that, and his sentences come out retarded like 57% of the time.
Michael uses that? I thought he just typed shit out.
No, he said, "Oh, I'm too lazy to type." I'm like, nigga, really? How are you too lazy to type?
It's not that hard. I mean, Yeah, you know what? Because Michael sends paragraphs to Kaiju in the fucking Discord, so it doesn't shock me that he fucking uses text to speech.
No, can you imagine him just in his room, saying Kaiju, you like a paragraph, like 3 paragraphs of him talking alone in his room using text to speech. I need help. I'm trying to find a new freestanding heavy bag, and it's been tough. The fuck you need a free heavy stand, whatever the fuck that is.
What's good, Brandon? Brandon, what's your thoughts on the L today? Tommy DeVito. The DeVito hype is over.
Brandon, aren't you busy fighting in parking lots? Isn't that how you train?
Yeah, he's like fighting his friend or some shit. I don't know. Him and Lewis were supposed to fight, but I guess that's deaded.
I know Lewis is too busy being training to be a nurse, apparently. I mean, shit.
Hey, listen, he's in school doing this thing, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
for the second half. Well, I mean, nothing really happened.
Listen, Brandon has given up on sports. All right, after he figured out that CEO knows more football than he does, he figured he just gave up, which is good. Brandon, at least you realize that I know more about sports than you do. It's okay.
And man, that is what it is.
And Michael's been wrong all the time. Still doesn't realize that.
Facts. He's had a whole fucking tantrum because we said we were drafting the quarterback, even though it's a fact.
Yeah, this nigga actually dead ass had a tantrum.
He threw his fucking he knew his parents would yell at him if he threw it on the ground, so he had to throw it on the fucking bed. Brandon says, CEO, you know more about honey buns too.
All right, so did RJ, was that a confirmation that I know more about sports than he does?
I guess so.
Because he said, and you know more about honey buns too. So that means he confirmed what I said.
Yeah.
CEO, the Ravens making the Ravens making the Super Bowl. If not, who is? Well, in the AFC, I don't trust in the Chiefs this year. The Bills are up and down.
Yeah.
And listen, the AFC, no one's really elite.
Yeah.
Everyone's just good.
Yeah. So that's
I don't believe in the Dolphins. I'm sorry. I just don't.
No.
That's just, if we lose to the Dolphins, I'm gonna be really mad. I'm gonna be really, really fucking mad. All you have to do is take away Tyreek Hill, and that's it. You won.
Well, I don't know, fucking Waddle and them,
Yo,
how many snails have you eaten, CEO? The fuck?
Again, Kaiju, you keep recycling Discord jokes and hoping it sticks, and it's not working. Yeah. I don't eat snails. Okay. The fuck? I don't even know where you got that. You talking about escargot with the French eat, nigga? I'm not French.
Yeah. Niners not winning shit, Brandon. You know that. RJ, all this beef the Giants are having. Imagine a Hard Knock series of the Giants this season. Bro, why would we have to have personality to be on Hard Knocks? The Giants have no personality. Saquon Barkley is the face. He has no personality.
God, I do not want to be on Hard Knocks. I hope we don't be Hard Knocks. I do not want Hard Knocks.
Bro,
can we cancel Hard Knocks?
I don't know. I think a lot of people like it.
I don't I don't want.
Nigga, your team's the one that started with Shannon Sharp and Ray Lewis and all that.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, and I don't want to be on Hard Knocks ever again.
You have to worry about that, because
because people are gonna want to see Lamar. That's why they're gonna want to pick us, and I don't want us to be on Hard Knocks.
I don't know what's going to be on Hard Knocks.
Even though people are like, oh, I want to see what Lamar's doing. By the way, Lamar may be an exciting player, but I can assure you he's very boring off the field.
But okay. Time out. Don't you have to be a bad team to be on Hard Knocks? Don't they usually choose bad teams?
I'm not sure. Oh, but if that's the case, I hope. If that's the case, then no, we're not going to be on Hard Knocks.
I'm assuming the Panthers or some shit are going to be on Hard Knocks or something.
Oh, hell no. Who the fuck wants to watch Hard Knocks Panthers?
Don't they usually choose bad teams?
Yeah, I think you're right.
I could be wrong. I don't watch Hard Knocks.
Hey, yo, Ding Ding, if you piss me off on Christmas Day, I'm blocking you.
Oh, shit. Because I'm blocking you. I'm trying hard to come up with something new. I might be I might be intense mode every time I roast.
RG, wait, who said that?
Kaiju.
I'm trying hard to come up with something new. I may be in the test one or time. Kaiju, you. What do you mean intense mode?
Kaiju, I told you, just practice on Michael.
Yeah, this is Kaju's main critique of me in the Discord is that I use big words. It's not true, RJ. Is there any word I've used in Discord that you really don't understand?
No, I usually have you read the big words that everybody else fucking says.
Exactly. So the fuck everyone in the Discord, I don't use big words. Like fucking Kaiju thinks because I spell out because instead of using cuz, he thinks that's a big word.
Okay. Listen. If there's a way I can give you control, because I'm barely in the Discord now, because I have a busy life now. If there's a way I can give you full control, that I have full control on Discord, I would, because you're more on it more than me. But I can't.
Oh yeah, because you're only on Discord like at night, maybe sometimes.
If I'm not asleep, or maybe if I get a break at work, or some shit like that.
Yeah, because apparently you work like 24/7 now or something.
Yeah, and I'm dating someone now, so I really don't have time to fucking go back and forth on Discord. But anytime I'm on Discord, it's literally Michael or Kaiju going at it, or you and Kaiju going at it, or you and TRO going at it about the Suns.
Yeah, but good thing is now that Michael's back, the dumbasses can waste their time going back and forth, and everybody else can do some more productive.
Michael back?
Yeah, Michael's. Yeah, you didn't know. Oh yeah, he's back.
Well, I invited him earlier since the Bears lost, but I didn't know he actually joined.
Yeah, he's back. He knows the rule. Now that the Bears lost, he can come back.
Yeah. My bad. It's not up to me. It's up to your Ravens. I'm a Ravens fan for December 25th, Christmas. I'm using some big words against these bozos. Young Ding Dong, Lamar's 8-1 against the NFC. Be careful what you wish for. RJ's boyfriend taking up for him. RJ's boyfriend taking up too much of his time. Yo, Brandon, don't get mad at me because I found a better girl than you.
RJ's boyfriend taking up too much of his time.
Yo, by the way, I smoked Brandon so much in 2K that he deleted the game for the Call of Duty.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, what's Brandon? I noticed a trend with you. Once you get cooked in something, you just leave or delete.
That's facts. Facts.
There we go. Ravens 23-7. Unfortunately, we got two important players injured.
And by the way, Rozier, he's 8-1 against NFC teams, and guess who that one is, bitch? Guess who the one is, nigga? My fucking Giants.
And guess who that one is in Young Ding Dog? The Niners.
Oh, by the way, Brandon, this is a fact. Here goes Brandon's father right here. Brandon, at least his dumbass didn't get married at 20. That's what he was
Yo, shout out to
fucking Slow Spongy. Yo.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh fuck! Hey, Young Ding Dog, bro. You said Brock Purdy has 2 playoff wins and Lamar has 1. How many Super Bowls do the Niners have this century? Answer me that. How many Super Bowls do the Niners have this century?
0.
0. That's right. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they don't even have one in the 2000s. They were trash in the 2000s.
Yeah, I mean, I remember how bad the Niners were, bro. In the Vernon Davis years, shit.
I mean, they were pretty decent, but they didn't win shit. I mean, they lost to the Ravens, and then they lost in the AFC Championship game to Seattle, and then they lost to the AFC Championship game to the Giants. I mean, yeah, they just ever since Steve Young retired, they haven't really been shit. Well, I mean, their best quarterback since Steve Young was what, Jeff Garcia, maybe Cap.
Yeah, that's shit. Not a Ravens fan. Purdy will lose to Dak, and then I don't know about that. I trust. I already don't trust in the Niners, but I trust less in the Cowboys.
Facts. Ever since I've been going down the medical rabbit, I hate obese people, or obese people, right?
Ever since I've been going down the medical rabbit hole, I hate obese people, and
so basically it's HUCU.
That's like 90. That's like 60% of America.
Like, imagine opening an anatomy book and seeing figures of what a body's supposed to look like and not being able to achieve it because you can't stop eating shit and don't go outside. I swear to God.
See, you're good at reading those abbreviations.
Yeah.
Because I see ISTG and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Your CEO's gonna know, y'all. Is this John Jay? If this is John Jay, what's good? I'm back, y'all. Congrats on the win, CEO.
Well, thank you. I will be seeing you next week.
Yeah. We all know the Cowboys are gonna choke. Dak ain't leading them to nowhere. He's been in the league for 8 years. Yes, it's been that. I remember him my sophomore year.
Yeah, he's been in the year for 8 years. It's been that long. Huh?
Yeah, what's up, John Jay? Dang, I remember him his rookie year, my sophomore year, when he fucking took over for Romo.
Yeah.
Damn, man, I'm starting to get old, man. Shoot. Like, little Spongy's like, oh, look at Dak. He's so old. And I'm like, bro, I remember him as a rookie.
No, yeah, I remember Dak as a rookie too. But I remember when Zeke was the better of the two.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Like little Spongy looks at Zeke like he's like this like washed up. No, little Spongy looks at Zeke like he's a trash running back. Like this dude was like one of the best running backs during the late 2010s.
Yeah. It's crazy. We're starting to reach that Jonath age.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
We're gonna be like. Remember, I mean, we already did it with Cam Newton. We had to educate people on why Cam Newton was. It's like, well, that's what Jonah does. He's like, oh, y'all didn't know about McNabb, how good McNabb was. Remember?
Yeah. Now we got to do the same shit with Cam.
Shit.
The
fact that Patty couldn't finish Tony just shows how trash he is. Yeah, I mean,
did it go the distance?
Yeah, they went the distance. Yeah.
Patty's not good. Tony Ferguson's washed, but Patty's just a fucking fag. I can't stand Patty.
Y'all remember Vine? Yeah, I remember Vine.
Yeah, I remember that shit. That shit was so bad.
So RG, say you were dating someone?
Yeah.
Hopefully not a Puerto Rican.
It is a Puerto Rican.
Listen,
well, that's how. See, so on her defense, she doesn't like Bad Bunny. She hates Bad Bunny.
Okay, that's good. That's a good sign.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, don't be like Brandon's disgusting Puerto Rican ass. You know what I'm saying?
Well, his girl's not Puerto Rican. She's Ecuadorian.
I mean, that's true. Yeah, that is true. Strickland killing DDP and I hope he does it. I hope Strickland wins. I like Strickland.
Yeah, shout out to Strickland.
He's very American. I like that.
Yeah. RJ, before you know it, we are fine. Be telling people how good Lamar was. What? Yo, T, just type out what you're saying, bro. Before you know it, we are fine. Be telling people how good Lamar is. Lamar is good. Yeah. What's wrong with PR? That's a CEO. CEO's he grew up around Dominicans. That's why he doesn't like Puerto Ricans. I respect your opinions on Brock Purdy that he's not elite. We may disagree on that, but you guys are still my. Yeah. John J, you're just willing to smoke. We're talking about young ding dongs getting smoked. Like people like young ding dong and everybody in my comments.
Yeah, I think it's mostly why young ding dong is the reason we're.
Yeah. Brandon, Tony's damn near 40 years old. Lewis, don't start with that shit because weren't you hyping up Tony when we were trying to tell you, listen, Tony's just fucking.
Tony should have retired 5 fights ago.
Yeah.
Like the only thing Tony is gaining right now is like more. CT. Yes, that's what. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I better go to sleep since I have my program tomorrow in the morning. Peace out, Jordan Francis, bro. Congratulations on
that. Yeah, peace out. What program?
I have no idea. He says go to my program tomorrow.
So. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Shout out, Jordan. Good night, bro.
Peace out, bro.
I love
a half hour, by the way, too.
Facts. Kaji said, I love Latinas.
Latinos are cool.
He said Latinos, yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. So Latinos is like all Spanish, right?
No, Latinas is women. Latinos is men.
Well, I'm talking about like Latinas. So like they're like you're talking about like all woman, like Puerto Ricans, Dominicans.
Right.
Mexicans.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Broad term.
Yeah, I mean, mine's is good. You know, I mean, she's got a little mouth on her, but I mean, all women do.
Yeah, you just got to send her to the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she can cook. I'll give her that.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter, Lewis. He still got smashed for 3 rounds. Objectively, Patty is young and will continue to improve. Okay, so apparently Brandon's on the.
Brandon, you like fucking Patty? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yo, Brandon likes everything that sucks.
Facts, bro. I swear. Patty, like oh my God, fuck Patty. He won't be a top 5 in the division fighter, but he's still 15 to 10. I mean 10 to 15. CEO, I think they're called Latinx.
Oh yeah, it's just Latinx is how the woke people like to call us now.
You clearly didn't see the word objectively.
Yeah, Brandon's trying to get technical with us.
Who gives? Patty sucks.
Patty's a gimmick fighter. I mean, he's one of those people that people like not because they fight well, but because they're a character. So
once he gets in the ring with a real fighter who's in his prime, this is gonna be raps.
Like Patty would be a successful WWE fighter. That's what he would be.
Yeah, Patty Plumplet ain't that bad. Fuck out of here.
Yo, T's likes everything that sucks too. It's
facts. All right, peace. Peace out, Kaiju.
Yeah, fuck you, Kaiju. Piece of shit.
What did Kaiju do to you?
Nigga, he's been bothering me all week.
I don't know. What has he done? I don't know.
Ever since his boyfriend Michael left for that hiatus, he needed someone to fucking annoy.
Well, Mike's back on, assuming. Bryce Mitchell got fraud checked. His KO upset me. I'm a fan. I don't know who Bryce Mitchell is.
Oh yeah, I know who that is. Yeah, he's kind of like this. He's kind of like if Carson Wentz was a fighter.
Oh gosh, then so not that good.
Right. Kaju's been pressing CEO. Nah, Kaju's being annoying and talking about me eating snails like every other day. It's fucking annoying shit.
Master J said, so what happened after we go? Nothing really. We just talked about the Ravens game. Now we're just, enjoy. We're giving you half an hour or almost 20 minutes of our presence before we leave until next Sunday. Kaiju said, nah, he came after me.
Nah, that's like he'll be like, oh, like just randomly out of nowhere. You do know that Lamar can't win playoff games, right?
Yeah.
Like out of nowhere. It has nothing. We weren't talking about the Ravens or Lamar. It's out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck? Like this thing is just trying to like bother me or something because he wants, he misses that interaction he gets with Michael.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't mimic Michael's retarded nature. So he's gonna have now. I bet he's doing backflips now that Michael's back.
Yeah, CEO eating. What the fuck? CEO eating.
Escargot. That's snails.
I don't fucking know. Peasant J came as soon as Kaiju left. No, Kaiju's still he's right here. Master J said, what are you talking about? He wants to know, CEO, who you got, Vogue or how you pronounce this nigga's last name?
Topuria or something like that.
Topuria. Vogue is better, yeah, but he got knocked out fairly recent.
Yeah.
And who Elias?
Yeah, Leah has serious. Listen, here's the thing. I don't like the fact that Volk took the fight with Islam on short notice. I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
If he didn't do that, I'd pick Volk because he is a better fighter. But the fact that he got knocked out recently could mean that he's on the decline, and that's like the start of it. Mm-hmm. So, because he's fought a lot. He's kind of like Israel Adesanya, that they fought so much in such a short period of time that it's honestly not good for their like longevity as a fighter. Yeah. So if Volk loses this one to God, his name is so fucking annoying. I'm gonna just call him TOP. So if Volk loses that to TOP, then yeah, he's definitely on the decline, which is unfortunate because he's actually one of the best UFC fighters right now.
How old is he?
Like 34?
Yeah, he's definitely getting up there in age, though.
Like, yeah, Volk is. Let me see, Volk. God, I hate these people with these fucking. Oh no, he's 35.
Oh, he's 35. Okay, got you.
But in UFC, yeah, he's old, but UFC is kind of like decline. That's kind of when you start declining. Yeah, around 35.
Yeah. What was I about to say? Isn't Sean O'Malley fighting like March?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. He says Vogue is 35 and Ilya, whatever that nigga's name is 29.
Yeah, the thing is, like, UFC fighters have a short window of prime, and that's only because unless you're John Jones.
Yeah.
But if for the most part you have like a short prime window because it's a physical sport, so they start like being good at around like 28, 29, 30, and then start declining when they're like 35, around there.
Yeah,
some can go like 38 around there, still be good.
Like DC.
Yeah.
By the way, when is this fight happening? Because I might check it out.
I think it's happening after the UFC hasn't scheduled out their cards for the new year yet, so we haven't.
Oh, this is happening next year. Okay.
Yeah.
RJ, you saw Benavides call out Plant? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Plant's.
Listen, I got all my money on Shavkat Rakhmonov, by the way.
Who?
Shavkat Rakhmonov.
What UFC fighter is that?
He looks Asian, but yeah, it's one of those weird mountain people.
Benavides call out Plant. Yeah, I saw that. Listen, Benavides, I want Benavides to fight fucking Caleb. Not Caleb, fucking Canelo already.
Yeah, I mean.
And by the way, did you see the news that Terrence, I guess fucking Errol Spencer's having second thoughts about what the rematch with Terrence Crawford, and Terrence Crawford saying, you must stop wasting my fucking time.
Right. Shavkat is next champ easily. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shavkat is. I feel like you would like Rakhmonov if you knew him. He's kind of like no bullshit. Just shows up, beats people asses, and don't really say nothing.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, he will be the next champion. Like, he's too good not to be. I don't see anyone beating him. I don't even think Shemaev could beat him. Like, that's how good he is. He just submitted Wonder Boy. That's pretty good. Spence is understanding that his life hangs in the balance if he fights Bud again.
CFX. But did you see Tank and Devin Haney are trying to fight each other now since they called each other out?
Tank and Devin Haney.
Yeah.
I would like to see that.
I mean, that's a fight that needs to fucking happen. They're both young. I think Haney's like 22, 23, and I know Tank is 28, I think. So they're right in their primes. So they better fucking make this fight happen.
But I think that Tank would probably win.
Wouldn't shock me if Tank won, but I think Haney, I don't know. It's just Haney, he's kind of like Jalen Hurts, where like for some reason he just wins. But if Tank catches him, it's fucking over. It's fucking over.
Yeah, I think Tank, like, listen, he's from Baltimore. He built different, you know what I'm saying?
I don't like the fact that Ryan Garcia is still calling out Tank. Like, bro, you fucking lost. Like, shut up.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia went from like super relevant to irrelevant in like one fight.
Yeah, he fought somebody. I don't know who the fuck he fought, and he's calling out Tank. I believe I really won that fight. This, like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. So all these fucking Ryan Garcia is Mexican, right?
I think so, yeah.
I'm about to say, yeah, Haney going to sleep. Nah, Haney's good. I don't know why people hate. Well, people hate Haney because he talks shit. But I mean, he backs him.
What kind of shit?
He just talks shit. He says he's the best boxer, and he pushes he'll be like at the press conference and push motherfuckers. But I mean, he wins. So
I mean, we talk shit. Y'all like us, right?
No, they don't. They all fucking hate us.
They can all go to hell then. Fuck them.
I agree. Like, you think Brandon likes you after you criticize Daniel Jones?
Yo, I can tell Brandon is so done with football.
Yeah. I mean, would you be? I mean, bro, like his whole like thing. I mean, Brandon. I mean, his whole bandwagon of Daniel Jones. Well, not bandwagon. His whole like train of Daniel Jones went down the drain because our fucking two backups are better than him.
Fucking.
Like Tyrod was better than him, and fucking what's his asshole's name? DeVito was really better than him with the same supporting cast.
Facts.
Now, granted, I do think. I mean, the Daniel Jones. I mean, no one really believed in Daniel Jones unless you're a Giants fan, you know.
Yeah, no one did. I can guarantee you that. I've been done with football, and it's way bigger than DJ. LOL.
Well, Brandon, I agree with you because football's beyond fucking horrible now. The product sucks.
All right, explain your reasoning, Brandon. You done with football because it sucks, or just because you stopped giving a fuck about football? Which is hard. I don't think I've met anyone that just stopped giving a fuck about football.
I still give a fuck about football. It's just, you know.
Like, I don't give a fuck about it as much as I did when I was a kid, but
yeah,
that's mainly because I grew up and realized that it's just a fucking game.
Well, I mean, I give a fuck about football. That's why I'm mad because the product sucks all around.
Yeah, and it's easier to be mad when you're a kid and you don't got to pay bills.
Yeah, facts. It's other shit to worry about. What's up, awesome kid? Cardinals are ass. That's why I don't care. Yeah, that's a fact. The product is so shit this year, and I'm caring less about it and more about MMA. I'm actually agreeing with that. I'm actually caring. Now, I kind of fell off the UFC thing because I've been busy, so I really haven't had time to like really follow it. But
right,
yeah, I mean, UFC is lit, man, or MMA, whatever the fuck. Yeah, UFC is lit, bro.
Yeah, I do like UFC. I don't know why I kind of like stopped watching it for like a month because I was into football for a minute. But the good thing about UFC that it's year round.
The year round, and you know, it's like, you know,
and since the whole Israel Adesanya fight, the fights have been pretty shit lately. So
yeah, I mean, I was looking forward to that John Jones fight, but then kind of like after that shit got canceled. I mean, I was gonna watch the Patty Tony thing, but I was out. I kind of forgot about it. Right. I mean, you know, it's like you gotta like follow the fighters and like you gotta like remember and shit. I mean, which is like I don't know. So. But Brandon says football is so soft, they might as well make it flag football and it'll be more. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. I actually agree with that. Brandon's actually speaking facts. Kaiju is better by a milestone. Like what?
Where the fuck did that come from?
Was someone talking about Kaiju?
No, I don't see anyone talking about Kaiju.
Trying to tell that to Mike. You know, actually, Master J, are you Kaiju? Because we were not talking about Kaiju at all.
Well, I don't know where that came from. Unless someone deleted y'all unless like YouTube
deleted a comment. But I highly doubt they'll delete a comment.
No, sometimes they hide comments and we can't see them.
Oh.
So I think one of y'all or man, maybe y'all want. I might be bugging. Yeah, I think you're bugging them. That's probably what happened because I see no comment about my.
Yeah. Brandon, you're a dumbass.
Shout out a little Spongy. See, he's learning well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's kind of like awesome kid before he started growing up. Well, little Spongy's actually a little more savage. Yeah,
Brandon, you're a dumbass. Yo, Peasant J on that perk right now. No, I'm still laughing at fucking little Spongy.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, shout out a little Spongy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just mad the Cowboys lost. I mean, what do you expect, Master J? I mean, it's not like the Cowboys are known for being consistent.
Bro, yeah, besides Philly, you barely, like, you haven't beat anybody on over a 500 record.
Right, and a lot of you have to understand, so just because you beat a divisional opponent that's good doesn't mean that you're, like, when the Bears beat the Lions and Michael was hyping that up, I'm like, y'all do understand divisional games are different.
Yeah.
Records doesn't really matter, bro. Like, we lost the fucking Kenny Pickett Steelers.
Oh, look where they're at now. He says Mike's better than Brandon.
I mean, nah.
No, Brandon's way. At least Brandon's good at basketball. Fucking Mike's not good at shit.
Everyone loves me so much for some reason. Imagine when I hop on the panel. Yeah, okay.
Well, Brandon, I was thinking about having you on. Probably a little after the Super Bowl when basketball really starts kicking up. We need to stream the Royal Rumble RJ. I don't want to fucking... Bro, Brandon, I'm going to keep it real with you. First of all, I'm busy Friday and Saturday nights. I don't have time to fucking stream WWE. I'm sorry. I don't have the fucking. We'll talk about it, Brandon. Well, the Royal one was like the end of January, right? I'm just so done with I'm just like so out of WWE. It's not even fucking funny.
So let me get this. So you work like Monday through Friday.
Monday through no. I work Tuesday through Saturday.
All right, so you work Tuesday through Saturday.
Sundays I do this.
And Sundays you do this, and I'm assuming the little free time you do, you go out on a date.
Either I go out or I'm sleeping.
Or you're sleeping. Yeah. Sucks being a grown up.
Yeah. Mondays is my day off, but Mondays, that's when I usually do my laundry, YouTube videos, stuff like that.
I mean, we can always do the NBA playoff coverage.
Yeah, Brandon, you're definitely coming on for the NBA playoff coverage.
WWE's trash.
Hates. Yo, he really, yeah. Nah, everybody fucking hates your dumbass. Yo, I missed something. Why is it, yo, Brandon, going at you, bro. Why ain't you saying shit?
No, it's this little sponge who really hates that he got married at 20 years old. Oh shit, WWE is trash. Hell yeah, bro. It's been trash in a minute.
It's been trash for like 10 years. Yo,
I don't care how much Michael tries to hype it up. It's not good.
Well, I mean, Michael, no disrespect, bro. He's a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? He has CM Punk as his profile picture last time I checked.
Like, nah, it's just I watched because when y'all were talking about the CM Punk shit, I went on Streamies just to get a glimpse of the whole Raw thing because I didn't know Streamies did Raw and all that shit.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, so I clicked on it and I was like, okay, and I'm seeing this Roman Reigns with some nigga named not Roman Reigns, that other long haired nigga.
Seth Rollins?
Yeah, Seth Rollins talking to McIntyre, this nigga named McIntyre, right?
Yeah. And
the acting was so bad.
Yeah.
I was like, this is horrible. I'm like, God damn, bro, I can do better than this.
Yeah, WWE's been some shit for years.
Yeah, I'm like, this acting is horrible. I'm like, so it's like, do like failed actors go to the WWE or something? Because the acting is fucking terrible. Like, I was just like, God damn, this is horrible.
Brandon says he can't see his comments. He's like, yo, why can't we see? Well, hold on. It's right here. Go to chat filters, dumbasses.
Jeez.
Probably because he wants to be an athlete when he grows up, and I told him the truth about
street. Oh yeah, I remember that.
I don't remember. Brandon got to be like 50 cents. Why he say fuck me for? Go to all messages. Yeah, go to all messages, y'all. I try to put all comments, but that's YouTube being queers. But yeah, WWE sucks. It's been garbage. I got out of WWE like 2016, 2017 ish. It's beyond fucking horrible.
I was thinking alongside because I was going to do a presentation, regardless if we won or lost, about how much the Bay Area sucks.
Yeah, I think you said that in the Discord I saw. I don't know.
So I was thinking I should also do a presentation on why like Puerto Ricans suck. Like I should like
why
not? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I could explain the history of why they suck balls.
Listen, I'm gonna tell my girl not to tune because you do realize she tunes in. Well, not like tunes in. She just wants to hear my voice. I can't have you know how bad it's gonna be if you just have like fucking Puerto Rico like show like a hurricane going through it or some shit. I gotta answer. I gotta answer that shit, nigga.
Yeah. It was CO. Did you see why San Francisco didn't have any homeless people? Oh, something about Chinese or something about Chinese leaders showing up. They got rid of all the homeless people.
Yeah. This is excellent for your presentation. So I'm assuming this presentation is going to happen after the 49ers game.
Yeah, exactly. Regardless if I win or lose.
I see it now. Still not getting attention, though. Just like CEO's father while he was growing up. And then here comes TOP. Fuck Panama. Y'all will never be on Puerto Rico's left.
First of all, all Puerto Ricans do is steal culture. All right. You steal black culture when you come over here in New York, and then you steal our reggaeton. All right. Reggaeton is not a Puerto Rican invention. You stole it from Panama, from the Jamaicans who came here to build the canal. All right, you bastards. We went from like a mixture of dance hall, reggaeton music to Bad Bunny. You turned good music into Bad Bunny. Y'all can go fuck yourselves, all right? assholes.
I guess the next 6 minutes is gonna be this. What is a Panama? Brandon says, I need to roast the Suns franchise. Also, kid, you're definitely gonna get that chance to read my comment, RJ. Brandon's a fucking dumbass. What did you? I didn't see your comment, bro. I don't see your comment besides the last one. Panama has no culture.
No, I mean, we do have culture. Y'all just steal it, all right? Y'all just steal our culture.
TLP says, Panama's so irrelevant, I can't even properly roast them.
Well, that's a good thing because we don't do stupid shit. I can roast Puerto Ricans all day because y'all do stupid shit. All right, TOP, you bastard. And Brandon, aren't you half Ecuadorian? So what the fuck are you mad because I'm roasting half of your side? You don't see RJ getting pissed because I roast his Italian side. He doesn't know what the fuck.
No, I don't think people consider me Italian anymore since I fucking roast.
No, I don't think Italians would consider you Italian. They'd be like, who is this nigger?
Yeah, facts.
Bad Bunny was greater than Panama. Yeah, sure. Keep thinking that.
It must be really hard to rep Panama for real. What is Panama food? Your message, are you Puerto Rican too? I thought you were black.
Yeah, I thought he was black too.
Yeah. Are you dating Puerto Rican like me? Then that's understandable.
See, this is why I don't like you. Look at you. You look at all of you defending the name and honor of a dude that just randomly goes around kissing niggas and paints his nails. And
hold on, didn't he marry a Kardashian or propose to a Kardashian or something?
Yeah, but you know that shit was fake. They broke up. It's fake. And by the way, because they always do these fake marriages and fake proposal shit. And by the way, you disgusting Puerto Rican stealing reggaeton from us and trying to turn it homosexual. All right, that's all y'all do. We trade in Panama for China for Arizona and half a tuna sandwich. Like all y'all do. Listen, I should do a presentation on why y'all suck balls. Like I would have all the facts. Y'all would have nothing. And then now apparently these dirty ass because we got dirty Mexicans in the comment section and we got dirty Puerto Ricans in the comment section.
Well, all right, what's going on? Why is there a race word in my fucking comment section right now? Hold on.
Nah, just cleaning the filth.
Nobody likes these dirty Central Americans. We trade in Panama to China for Arizona and half a tuna sandwich. Kardashians, Panama. What's his name? Little Spongy going at Brandon. Wait, Brandon. Why won't I be a fucking athlete when I grow? Is it because my fucking race? Yeah,
shout out to Little Spongy. Put these Puerto Ricans into place. Bad Bunny sucks ass anyways. And so does every other. You know what? I can kind of agree with it. Hey, you know what? Random matter, y'all y'all are better than the Puerto Ricans suck.
Lewis says,
I'm
Dominican. Oh, he's Dominican.
So you can join me in shitting on the Puerto Ricans.
I got two Dominicans, CEO and Rosier. USA. Us, Rob. What the fuck?
I don't know. Aren't you what the fuck is that? Stop doing drugs.
Ha! USA. What the fuck is going on?
You peasants got 3 minutes.
CEO says we stole music. No one knows y'all had music.
Nigga, y'all, first of all, y'all stole reggaeton. Well, y'all didn't steal it. I'm not going to say that. Y'all just popularized and turned it homosexual. But you stole it from the Jamaicans and that came over to Panama to build the canal. That's a different story.
Little Spongy says, I'm white, Brandon, you dumbass.
Fuck Little
Spongy just goes going at Brandon. Panama is a dung at the bottom of Central America.
Chancla. Listen, bro. TOP. Nothing's good in Puerto Rico, bro. Nothing is good in Puerto Rico. That's why they all leave over and come over here, right? Like there's nothing. What? Yeah.
So I'm assuming you're gonna be on the stream with Michael singing, right?
Oh hell yeah.
So Brandon, all these Puerto Ricans and stuff, you have a beef with CEO and you want to disprove his PowerPoint, just come on. Oh, speaking of that, let me
I should do the PowerPoint when we have the hangout.
Before we get off, let me plug my channel, the Hangout channel.
Oh yeah. You go subscribe to this. This is where we publicly embarrass Michael for owing me $200.
Or if anybody I think Brandon and TOP are subscribed, but if you guys are not, I'm gonna put the link in right now.
Can I hop on that mic? Can I hop on that mic stream? Yeah, I don't see the problem.
Who said that?
I think a little Mikey said it.
Yeah, I'm about to put the link in right now. Hold on. Thanks for reminding me, everybody.
Well, Randomizer says, when is it going to be?
So let me just see. So it's going to be next week. The 20th. What should we aim? I have the whole week off, so give me till the 27th. Wednesday. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. All right, we'll do it not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that, the 27th.
Yeah. Why do a PowerPoint on why Panama is relevant? Oh wait, he says.
Nah, listen, I'm gonna do a PowerPoint on why Puerto Ricans suck balls and should probably, I'm gonna hold that comment for the Hangout channel.
Yeah. Race war, these people subhuman can't mess with the best country. Rah, USA.
Yeah, that's right. USA, go fuck up Puerto Rico.
Yeah, facts. Who even travels to Panama?
Who even travels to Puerto Rico? There's nothing to do in Puerto Rico.
I will say a lot of people go to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, and probably just like I don't even know what Puerto Rican food is. Sounds horrible.
It's like fucking empanadas and shit, I think.
Empanadas. It's generic.
I mean, Seal, you're Spanish. You should know this. And you're doing a whole PowerPoint on Puerto Ricans. You should know this.
I'm going to do a whole power while they're degenerate fucks.
All right. Well, let's read the last. Lil Sponge said, I'm not Mikey, you fucking dumbass CEO. Lil Sponge says to you.
I'm not miking you for what the hell?
Wait, y'all going live next Sunday since it's Christmas? Are we going live or are you busy?
Oh, wait, y'all going live next Sunday and Christmas Eve. Wait, next Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. We're still same schedule.
Yeah, same schedule.
Yeah.
Even who?
Venezuela. And that's a lie. There's a flood of Venezuelans coming to Panama's border, but that's a conversation for another day.
And then Brandon says, CEO, that was dumb. You know people travel to PR all the time.
I mean, I'm assuming other Puerto Ricans do.
Well, yeah, all the people that I know go to PR are Puerto Ricans. So.
Exactly. But anyway, you peasants.
Oh, go ahead. What are you about to say?
No, we'll see you peasants on the 24th.
Yeah, 24th. Don't miss us. Don't miss us too much. And I think CEO, anything you want to say to the Puerto Ricans? Your big Puerto Rican fan base here.
Yeah. Gas them. All right. We're done.
Peace.